Happening, but we're
This is Bark, and this is
Valmar just attempted to do a backflip and he did not land it.
Yes.
All right, we are live and we should be good to go. So.
Juan also did not land it.
Okay, we're on stream and we are up and everything.
Did you want to try doing a backflip too, Alex?
In general, no. Oh, Terry's up now, so I need to go move his.
No, he's sitting.
I can show my face. Yay!
Yeah, I know. I have to go move your box.
All right, so welcome back to M&A&D&D episode 41, The Hunting Lodge, where M&A last left off. They had just teleported from Baldur's Gate to the location that they should have hit about a month ago after ransacking Nyatar Castle in pursuit of the Dragon Cult, but a major detour left them stranded near the Woods of Sharp Teeth. After some serious background story, they made their way to Baldur's Gate and went to their respective orders, the Harpers and the Order of the Gauntlets, asking for help in order to get back on track. There was some instances in which the Harpers were not happy to help, but that was quickly resolved as the Order of the Gauntlet stepped up and swore that M&A were out and intentions were good. The last bit that had happened was they teleported using the teleportation circle from Baldur's Gate and find themselves sitting atop Grayspeak Mountain within feet of a large building. As you guys come to, dark pine woods are all around you on the slopes of a mountain valley. The air is cold and fresh. Two ancient stones stand to either side of you. No more than bow shot ahead along a path is a large house with stone on the ground, timbers above. Within sight are more standing stones. Pine branches shift and sway in a gusting, fitful wind. A squirrel chitters and then falls silent. Hark! Who goes there?
Are we all just standing in the middle of in the middle of this?
Yes.
Who goes there? Who are you? You should introduce yourself first.
Do we see where his voice is coming from?
As you guys, for the first couple seconds, like you're just kind of taking it all in, but your eyes start to look up the path towards the lodge up ahead, and standing in front of you are two very large men dressed in armor with bows pointed right at you.
Are they going to answer my question?
I think you're misunderstood. Before we put this through your head, maybe you should answer us.
Does anyone?
So-
and I kind of whisper under our breath, like just so that only our group can hear, but I try to keep it quick. Does anyone remember when we were coming here? Was this a location of the dragon cultists, or just like they had this location?
All I remember is a name of whom we're supposed to come find.
I'll leave
What
with
was that today? Go with that. Say we're looking for him.
We're looking for a man named Olos White.
Interesting pronunciation. But Talus is here. They hold their hands up in salute.
I don't remember how to do it yet.
This way.
What food are they doing?
The dragon cult salute.
Oh yeah, just the hand, just the whole hand.
I thought it was like they were kind of like pointed, like like dragon heads.
We're beginning to suspect that you may be new to the cult.
I could say that.
Terry, who on whacked him upside the head. Get it together. Valen, you're supposed to be teaching these recruits how to do things.
Was that my job? I thought all I was supposed to do is basically just play music for you guys.
No, you're our
Definitely
face
have-
man.
And you also definitely have history, or you had like knowledge of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we are always looking to increase numbers, so I understand that not everybody makes great. Now, what is your business here?
I believe we just told you.
Besides seeing Talus?
That's between us and him.
They draw their bows from the sides of you. You start to hear they whistle. You want to
Do it,
laugh at
yeah,
my
do
whistle?
it.
No.
No.
Yeah, that sounded great. Sounded way better than blowing air.
I whistled. Do you need some help?
One whistles and one blows air.
As you guys, as he
too.
whistles after, like seconds after he whistles, you hear growling coming from multiple sides.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, to start, where do we begin? You don't know the sign of the cultists, and you didn't know Talus' name, and Talus is a woman.
Okay.
So-
None of our notes said any of this shit.
Maybe
It was TELLOS was what I was given.
How far away are they?
Well, she,
Yes, also-
you all
she may have
like
the
to
upper
start
body of a woman,
How
but
how
again.
how far? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna bother with it.
We're just gonna start with this shit. Okay.
We basically blown our cover. Let's just go.
This is not working.
Have to blow our cover. 1, 2, 3. I'm not on the board. Do you want me to drag myself out?
Yeah, please.
And Valen's not out here yet. Valen's out here now.
Why does Isaac have his plate on all the time?
Probably a setting somewhere.
Here. Yuan has the
you-
nameplate on top.
Ian, can you remove my character at the bottom? At the lower right corner? Thank you.
I just want to say you guys teleported like right here. Or
Just
Yeah, we
teleport-
teleported into the middle of the circle.
damn you.
So is this like cover? Is this
Yes, those were the. So when you spawned in, there were something. There were ancient stones stand on either side of you.
Yeah, do we remember what we were actually supposed to be doing here? Because it's been forever, and I don't know if anyone took notes.
I took notes.
Can I make a history check to see if I can remember what we're supposed to actually be trying to do here?
We're going south to Highmore.
No, we're not doing that. We're definitely. We know that this was the location that we found, and we were just trying to get the hell out of here, or from the castle to get here. So.
I think we were looking for the dragon cultists. And
You guys had been trailing
kill.
the loot that the dragon cultists had been accumulating all over the map that had been secretly smuggled into Naratar Castle. And inside of Naratar Castle, you guys found out that the stuff was being funneled through a teleportation circle in the basement to an unknown location.
Gotcha.
There was Resmir, who had been in charge of Naratar Castle, had escaped through this same teleportation as the fights broke out. You guys came through. You had been previously pretending to be cultists. Now you find yourselves forgetting that. Teleporting.
It's been a month. We definitely were a little rusty.
time, and shit has been
Teleporting
not-
to a
I
cultist
definitely
hideout.
did it with my other hand that I've now replaced. So this hand is a little rusty when the joints.
Also,
with,
isn't it? Yeah,
with
it's
doing
the
cult-
three heads with the two
No,
curled
Tiamat
back.
has 5.
Yes, and the notes I have say there are 2 different types, and there's the true one, which is the 3 heads with the 2 in reserve.
This was more your guys' inability to get it straight. Like, as you guys all
Oh,
kind
it's
of just
fine.
like,
It totally sounds great. It
Yeah,
does-
I don't know. Is it 5? Is it 3? Like,
I'm
you guys
totally
both
down
played
with
it.
this.
I
It was
react to it.
5.
No, shit's gonna go sideways. That is our MO. Like
Total-
shit will always go sideways.
Totally feel down with this.
So this one here speaks to you.
Which one?
Now.
Okay, that one.
Tell me, why are you truly here? Because, as you can see, this will go very badly for you.
I'm going to. I'm gonna try to subtly cast Charm Person on him. Okay, so I'll give a roll for sleight of hand, and then I'll do the Charm Person. So you'll just get both rolls, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So here's the roll for sleight of hand, and then I'm going to cast Charm Person. Damn it. Spells. Am I doing it wrong? I clicked spell slot. I clicked cast and I clicked spell slot, and then it ate a spell slot.
Yeah, that's armed person doesn't have a roll.
Oh,
It's against your DC.
I just expected something to pop up. Okay, so yeah, my DC on it is Wisdom of 13. So,
And
so you
that goes against his what?
Wisdom.
There's a wisdom save.
So I'm gonna keep talking like it worked, and I'm just going to go like in. Yeah, he's within 30 feet of me. So if he's not, I will step forward.
No,
so that
go ahead and keep talking.
Okay, yeah. Look, we're as you said before, we are new to the cult. We are the new recruits. We were just told to come here. See, what happened was we were actually bandits, and we wanted to. We robbed the wrong people, but we impressed the right people, I guess is the way you could say it. And so the Dragon Cult found that you could use our skills, and they sent us here. They gave us like very little instructions, and then they just kind of threw us through this teleportation circle, and just said that we'll get trained when we get here. So we weren't really prepared when we kind of came through. So sorry for the rudeness and everything. We were just, trying to, arrive and find the person we were told to, and the person we talked to had we couldn't really understand them, and we were a little bit, an adrenaline rush, and it all happened really fast, and it's one of those situations of like, you say yes because you have to and you want to live, and also it sounded like a good deal, but also you didn't want to say no because you die. So we decided to go with the yes and go with the good idea.
Insight check the guy to see if he caught and all of that. Or is it-
He is like, I understand. I was new once. It's quite a fiasco when you give yourself to the cult, as the promise of a new future is overwhelming. I do have to say, Talus, and I warn you now, she is a female, and she will not be nearly as accommodating as us. Is looking forward to see anybody as skilled as you are. I do have one more question though. How was it that you made it through Castle Nyatar?
I didn't say
We
we
heard
came from Castle Nyatar.
Behind him appears
What the fuck?
I didn't say we came from there. Shit.
see the thing here is this clearing where you just stepped through. The only way you could have shown up through Castle Nyatar.
We're fucked.
Dude. Give it a shot, guys.
So
Oh, damn it.
I say, lay down your arms now. Put your weapons on the ground, or me. You know what? Fuck it. No, not me. Lay down your arms now, or our troll friends here will take you to Trespin and have mercy on your
He
soul
just,
for what Trespin's going to do.
just cast a flipping earth.
On who?
Hold on, let me draw the box.
I'm just gonna give him the. You got me. Look. I gave it a shot.
I just turned to him and be like, yeah, like none of us fucking thought about this shit before we went through the teleportation circle. So like, whoops.
I gave it my best shot to talk out of it, guys. We're fucking killing these.
All right, keep it. Just keep it quiet.
All right.
That's all I ask.
So Juan just cast Erupting Earth, which is that.
Can
So you have to make
I ask one more thing to the DM before all shit hits the fan?
Okay.
All right. So I had a moment to talk and kind of like survey, just orient ourselves on the play area. This looks like it's all trees behind us, right?
Yeah. You're
So-
in a meadow of trees that's all been kind of like.
Right. So I'm assuming to the northeast is the direction that we would be walking towards the.
This is the direction you want to go to get to the lodge.
Okay. So cut off communications that way. Cool. Got it. That's all I wanted to make sure.
All right. So what is this erupting Earth?
All right. So all 4 of these guys have to make a DC Dexterity 13 Constitution save, or take.
This is a 20-foot cube centered point. Is this 20 foot?
Hold on.
That's definitely
30
not a cube.
35. This
Can't I
thing you
click on it?
drew was 35. It's 30 across.
Hold on.
Man,
So just for my sake of argument, did I assume he didn't fail the charm?
he
No, he
was totally
was
believing
sharp.
you, but he just yeah,
It's 20
he was
minutes.
cool with it, but he just like how did you
Okay.
get 3 minutes are?
That's fine. I mean, it's whatever. I gave it a shot. Like it was the best I had.
I guess this is what happens when we walk into shit blind. Go poof. Hello?
Okay, a 20-foot cube is you measure across,
Right.
like left and right, or
Yeah.
up, north, like, long and
It's-
width and length.
It's 20 by 20, man.
There.
What do you keep? It's
That
a
one's
goddamn
25. I
rectangle.
can't make it.
It's a
Hold
make
on.
it 20 by 20.
Hold on. It's going to take a
20.
minute.
There, 20,
20.
20.
20.
This one's 20.
I'm holding a 20. Someone else hold another 20 for him. No, you don't measure diagonally for a 20. Do you not remember how to make a
There.
No, it's not that's a rectangle, not a square.
This one right here is 20 by 20. This
Yeah.
one here,
All right. We'll put it on these 3 guys.
2 guys.
Over a little bit more to the right.
Yeah, get the trolls.
All 3 of them.
Make it so it doesn't snap to corner. No snapping.
That's what you
There.
get.
All 3 of them.
That covers.
Wow.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
That wouldn't touch all of them. Just put it on just cover the trolls. There you go.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
hitting them.
Okay, let's roll it. Jesus.
I love that we had forgotten basic geometry.
D&D teaching us geometry and math since
Pythagorean-
19 whatever.
Pythagorean theorem.
Okay, so are you rolling this thing?
I did. So did you fail? If you failed, you take
Oh,
a
I got a
DC
roll.
13, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dex.
I got 1,
Three-
9, and 1, 13.
The 13
3d12 on a failed save. Holy shit! A 6, a 1, and a 1 on his
I
rolls.
know. So they both take 8.
Okay, so they both take 8.
Mm-hmm.
No, 13 passes.
Oh, I thought if it's the same, it doesn't.
No, 13 it's just like AC. 13 you pass the difficulty. If you're below the number, you fail.
So that guy takes 4. So one takes 8, one takes 4.
All right.
All right. Now everybody else.
Now,
Everybody
that's
roll
difficult
initiative.
terrain. So it's
That-
difficult
that
terrain
box-
there for them.
Well, that's difficult to train for us as well.
Yep. Takes 5 minutes, or you can clear a 5-foot square in 1 minute.
All right. You can roll initiative from D&D Beyond too.
How do you roll initiative from D&D
It's on
Beyond?
the top of the screen or top
Click
of
the
the thing.
initiative button. But what it does is Viva still has to manually add it into, or we will have to manually add it into the turn order.
Yeah. Sorry, Viva.
I don't think there's a
Select character.
yeah.
God dang it.
No, it does. Just click. No. Click your again. Like
Yeah, click
Just like Roll20. Click your character on the screen on the play map, and then click in Roll20 to roll your initiative, and it gets added to the tracker
I
automatically.
definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm
it's
gonna
on the
change
wrong-
mine, Viva.
You're
So
on the wrong thing. All right, water supply. Give me a sec.
All right. Isaac, I have Ulan's character sheet.
Mm.
Or, I have Darf's character sheet.
Cool.
David, do you have? We both have a +3. You can go first.
Oh, mine is. I'm not technically at an 8. I'm changing mine.
You're at 18.
No, the first one I rolled was a 12.
Oh, then never
I'm
mind.
gonna change it to. I'm gonna change it to that. Be fair.
All right. So is everybody in? I see DW,
Ulan's
Val,
not.
Nefarious. I don't
Ulan's
see
missing it.
Ulan.
Ulan's missing.
Mine's
I'm there. Oh, I rolled.
Yeah, but you didn't add yourself to the tracker. And then just change it to 21.
Change it to 1.
Yeah, his first roll was a
Yeah, that's
21.
what I rolled.
Okay.
His first roll in the thing was a 20.
All right. Ulan, you're up.
Viva, one of them has a 0. Did they actually roll a 0? Or did you forget to add it?
This one.
It might have been.
I just want to make sure you didn't miss one.
All right.
Cool.
All right, we're good. Jeez Louise, guys. Not
We really should have asked to be refreshed on what our actual objective and stuff was.
No, this is way better. This is way better. This is way more authentic.
And now we have to fight an army. Let's go.
Mini army.
a mini army.
Web. I mean, another 20-foot box
Where do you want
in
this
between
one?
these two guys. I want to
Okay.
get these two.
I'll draw your box for you.
Thank you.
Just move the
Okay.
last box.
Can you
No?
copy it? No, it's,
Copy paste.
wait, are they both concentration?
No, the other
Yeah.
one's instantaneous.
All right.
The web.
Yeah, so the other one's
Okay.
spent, right?
No, instantaneous does not mean it's not concentration. Instantaneous is how long it takes to cast it. Concentration is
no. That
different.
one's casting times 1 action. Duration is instantaneous. So the
Yeah,
effect is
casting
still-
one-
I was making
one
sure.
action.
Concentration up to 1 hour. So, no, wait, that's web.
Yeah, I was making sure they weren't
Oh.
putting concentration.
Yeah, the erupting earth just stays like that now.
Yeah, he fucked up that Earth forever.
Yeah, forever.
So all that is now difficult terrain.
Yeah, it takes a minute to move or to clear a 5-foot. Oh wait, that's the web. Yeah, if they want to clear it, it takes a minute to clear a 5-foot cube.
And if
Okay.
it's difficult terrain. That means they just move half speed.
Yeah.
We have a
So what am I looking at? Oh, I gotta. I'm sorry. These are my plans for tonight.
Wait, actually,
Take care of that. What am I doing? Am I rolling for these guard drakes? Right?
No. That just happens. There's no DC on
They
this.
just.
Oh, I thought I had to
difficult
roll
terrain.
against it last time.
No, that was a different one.
Okay,
Sure.
so what? So just explain to me what happened because I missed while I was figuring out other things.
So there's a sticky web, 20-foot radius covering these two.
And they can make a
And
strength check to get out of it.
Okay, but that will be on their turn.
Right.
So
Yeah,
they're
it's
just web.
sure that starts.
Security saving throw. And if it fails the DC throw, then it is stuck. It's restrained until it breaks free.
Yeah, so it loses its turn, and then it just stays there.
And the
Okay.
webs are flammable.
All right. So is that the
And
end of
then-
your turn?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn into a dinosaur. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Pull out my dino.
5, 10, 15, 20. All right. And I'm going to multi-attack. So one of the guard drakes that was behind you that didn't get webbed. Does the 8 hit?
No.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. So this one comes and he dodges around one of these pillars that had been overgrown and had kind of decimated over time. Dodges around it and then just tries to nip your dinosaur body as you turn, but then swings and hits you with your tail, doing 4 bludgeoning. Wait, how come
Oh, but yeah.
how come Ulan's not at 21 again?
Yeah, because I think when he became a dino, I just typed in the chat. He deleted himself from the turn order.
Okay,
Oh man.
gotcha. All right, just add yourself to turn order and I'll put you back at 21. All right, DW, you're up.
Just leave it at that. You don't change
Yeah.
it.
It really doesn't matter, actually. You got your natural 20 on the fucking initiative roll. I'm going.
Everybody else,
to
plan your moves.
Can't tell which one's which. Usually I can hover the 2 trolls. I guess I'm just gonna go for.
The 11 is this one.
Wait, can you guys see my ping?
Your
I
ping.
thought I did. I just saw a yellow ping.
And that's the 17. So this one goes first.
That's
then-
Val.
I don't have pinging anymore. All right, I gotta refresh the.
Anyways,
Sorry, I lost control. Is the top one or the bottom one the 17?
Top one.
Okay. Roll 20s is acting weird. I'm gonna shoot the top one then. I will move. What I'll do is I'll move up into cover and try to hide from it. So bonus action, stealth. Waiting for it to come back up so I can actually roll.
grab your dice.
I had to reload roll 20.
I'm at grab your real dice.
I can.
No. At this
Do you want me to roll real dice?
Yeah.
All right.
It just spawned in.
I'm rolling with real dice.
There you go.
All right, with advantage. I have a 14 and a 1, so a 14 would be a 23.
23 for this is your stealth or what?
My stealth, yeah. My
Yeah,
bonus action
okay.
stealth. Oh, all right. I just threw a dice on the floor. All right, cool.
Pretty.
All right, and then so that was me hiding, moving up to like here, and then that was like me passing around here, and then I'll kind of. Peek
Why
out.
isn't Alex's row showing on the row 20?
Just because I
What
just had to that one I rolled manually.
He rolled a physical dice that for his thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Jokes.
We went old school. We went analog for that one.
All right. So longbow attack. Advantage.
Fuck, that's a lot of dice.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Crit.
God, dude, are you kidding me?
Shit.
So
Worth it.
eh,
Heck!
is that 35 to hit?
And
It was 27 to
No.
hit with the crit, and
27 to
then
Well, no,
hit.
is that
35
35 damage?
35 damage.
27 to hit and 10 plus 25.
25.
So that's 35 damage.
yeah, that's a low roll too. All right.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So you just you hop and you kind of like bounce in between like all that the crumbled stonework. You you get a nice view of that troll that's coming down the path, and you let one loose, and it just like wedges in his eyes, and now it's just like kind of like stamping as you just see the green blood just spew out of it. Oh Lord. Okay.
That
And
was
he is pissed.
That should draw some fucking like hatred, like draw some hatred on Alex.
He has half speed while in that area.
Oh, is Alex still hidden?
No, I just
No.
shot with it, so I went to hide before I shot.
I'm gonna give him 20 feet of distance of movement because
He would only have
he
half
wastes some
speed
of it.
while he's in that space. And then
Yeah.
after-
Yeah,
So,
so that volume is what he loses.
Um.
All right, cool. Now it's working. Thanks, guys.
So he just moves forward, and you just see him like his body start to shudder, and he just from his toes all the way up, he starts to shudder, and he pulls that arrow out of his eye, and then licks the blood off it, throws it to the ground. Okay. This one's gonna be
So he has to do succeeded dex of
No
13.
strength.
Oh no, strength of 13.
to get out of of
Yep.
there.
Well,
Thank
no,
you.
it's creature that starts its turn. No, it
18.
has to,
So he breaks loose.
no, and well, it may not be affected by it. So it says each creature that starts its turn in the webs or enters it during its turn must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, it becomes restrained until it breaks free. So it's starting its turn there. It's not automatically restrained. So you need to make a
Alright,
dex save
So
to
he's
see if he even got restrained.
oh okay. Dex first,
Yeah.
which is a 4.
Okay, so then
So
you
it
have the
would've
strength to
got
break
And
out.
then I broke it, and
And
then
you
I
have the
thought so.
strength,
I don't
yes.
have an action, but I have movement.
You have an
He's
action,
gonna,
but yeah, it worked out.
Yes.
okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to
No, I appreciate
play
it.
it by.
Nope.
thing.
Don't ever stop helping me.
Can't stop.
So
won't
he
stop.
breaks out, but he's not in range to attack. All right. This turn. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Starts just he looks at you guys and he just starts bolting towards the house. Another guard drake. All right. Does a 20 and 18 hit?
Me?
Yes, sir. So he lunges at you, and he just bites into the hand that was holding the bow. Does 10 damage, and then as he let go, he swings and he smacks you across the head with the tail, doing 5 bludgeoning.
How much was the first one?
10.
All right.
I rolled a 20 and a 18.
Yeah, I know. I was just. I'll half the first one with dodge.
Okay.
So I'll take 10 total.
Then this would be Val's turn.
Are you sure you don't want me to go after him? Because I'm very good at chasing people with all of the stuff that I have in my kit.
If you can hit, hit him from here. Just make sure he doesn't get away.
You guys are all desperately wanting to take him out, so do whatever.
All right, so I will use movement to move up. I will use my.
It's this map is 5 feet every is 5 feet a square.
Oh,
So
A lot more.
you may have more movement than that.
so I would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd be here with 30 feet. 6. I'm going to Hunter's Mark. This guy who's running away.
Okay.
Oh, yep. Oh, that's not actually how that works, but sure.
You just cast it.
Yeah, I just cast it. And so I will now. That was my bonus action, so my action is going to attack with a longbow. Hit.
Unfortunately, that does hit.
Okay.
20.
I forgot to call sharpshooter, so there's
It's
no
probably
sharpshooter
better for
shot.
that.
And it doesn't do the extra 8 damage. It does the 12, and then I'll roll the 1d6 for.
It's also piercing, not force damage on that, right?
No.
It's because it's planar warrior. That's what I'm saying, Alex.
Oh, okay, got it.
So I'm rolling the d6. 5 damage. That's from Hunter's Mark. So a total of 17.
As you run up and you see him taking off towards the lodge, and he's in full sprint, you let loose an arrow from your dragon bow. Thing pierces right underneath the skull, and it just forces him into the ground. And now, as it drives into the ground and drags his body with him, he's just like face dive into the ground, not moving. You just kind of see his like body twitching. Like,
Is he dead?
So he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh God. One runner down.
You can move your hunter's mark, right?
Get the other one.
Bonus action on my next turn.
Okay. I couldn't remember if
This
it was like
would
on kill or if it
be-
was on bonus action.
And I have
move.
concentration.
Are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Troll is definitely within range of you. He's gonna multi-attack, which is a 15 hit.
No. Armor
It
class
goes
16.
to bite. It goes to bite you, and he just like barely misses you as you dodge. And then he swipes with his claw. 23 hits,
Yes.
11 slashing. Comes back 23 hits again, 10 slashing. 21 damage as the troll attacks you. Darfarius.
All right. Darf is going to go into a rage. Why would you save the rage in this fight?
Because we ran out of rages last time, so I'm just afraid.
Yeah, use it.
Go for it.
Survive this, and then
Yeah, then we're talking. We have two trolls, guys.
Yes, two trolls, and like we're outnumbered.
it's like in Destiny. You don't want to die with your super. You don't want to die with your rage.
I know, but we had like unsurmountable odds before, and we killed everybody then, and it was like
All right, bonus action rage. He's gonna move his 40 feet. The biggest things that he can see, and he will do some baller reckless attacks on. He will do some baller reckless attacks on this shit with his Warhammer +1. So Does a 22 hit the troll?
22 definitely hit.
Why does it have?
You think you're a big boy?
10, it's
Because
Yeah, I'm
he
here.
was rolling at advantage, but he rolled twice. So
it's 10. And then it's 10 damage plus he doesn't have his rage modifier.
10 damage plus 2, I think, right now. Maybe it's... I'll look it up. I still think it's 2.
Yeah, it's plus 2 for now. So
Level 6,
12
right?
damage on his first attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Level 9 is when he gets to plus 3.
Okay, so 12 damage for his first attack. He's gonna go and use his second attack.
That was minus 12 with his first bludgeoning one-handed.
Yes.
Majigger. Gotcha.
Second attack.
Cool. Also,
21 hit.
21 does hit.
15.
Okay. It is 13.
15.
No, I've checked off now, so it should include the 2 in there now.
Oh, okay.
It does?
Yes, because before it was
No, it's 13.
Nope,
No,
it's
it
not
doesn't.
saying it
The 2
does.
is at the end.
The disadvantage seems to have the plus 2.
Yeah.
oh it's yeah
It's 2
so
rolls and then
plus
the 2
2
at the
so it's
end.
13 plus 2.
Okay.
We're
right.
still figuring out how it all looks out.
That's
We
cool.
did test Darth out much.
It did, yeah. Okay, so that was so Darfarius comes in as you're getting surrounded by both these trolls, and just with his one hander just starts slamming. This thing just like it bends his chest in. This troll, this hulking troll above you, swings again and hits it on the side, and you can just like hear the ribs cracking.
Very mad he's not the biggest thing out here right now. He's trying to knock them down to size.
What just happened? No. So, want to see it. Let's see. So he's got to move up on you guys. You guys moved up. So he comes up right next to you, and 15 hit you.
No.
Well, okay. So he comes up with his scimitar out, and then he takes a good whack. He's encouraged by the fact that he's like, you guys are both like resting at the kneecap height of the trolls, and he comes to attack you. That was his turn. Valen.
Okay, I am going to. Man, I'm awfully close to. You know what? I will. What's the distance? Let me see. Okay, I will attack this target with a crossbow. Let's see. Weapon, action.
Okay, sorry. Who did you attack?
This
The cultist. Okay. With a 16, that is going to hit.
All right, so that's a 6 attack. That's a 6 piercing damage to the cultist, and then I'm gonna cast a.
You can't. You if you're doing your attack, you can't switch to a cast.
Oh, not the cast, but my bonus. Well, I guess I'll attack again.
So on your roll on your D&D Beyond, click on bonus action, and you should be able to see all the stuff that you're available to do.
Bonus action. Okay, so I can do healing word or bardic inspiration, but let me see. I'll cast bardic inspiration on who's coming next. I guess I'll cast on
It'll be Ulan or me. Ulan's right next to you.
I'll cast Oolong right next to me. He's right next to me. So basically, looking at our situation, I did notice that Oolong has been sustaining some damage. So I kind of just turned to my companion and say that, hey there, buddies, we are almost out of there with Darking's new mechanical arms and everything else, and also with his brother's powerful bows and our, teamwork working together. I think we can clear these cultists in no problem. And
So Dino, I go ahead and brush my head up against Terry, and then I start growling at the Dragonborn.
Love it.
Oh, okay. That's
All right.
Hey, nod to Terry to see if he wants to hop on.
Oh, really? You want me to hold on?
You still have
What?
movement. You technically could. At some point, Viva's gonna like smarten up and he's gonna start having to play like mounted combat rules against you guys.
No.
Just saying.
Terry-
the whole section
Terry
is mounted
has-
combat.
Terry, you can make a second attack. You have the extra attack
Oh, really?
ability.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can attack with crossbow again.
I'll do another crossbow attack then. Wait until Viva
Yeah.
come back. What happened to him?
He got up. He had to go probably take care of something. He'll be back in a second.
Okay.
What kind of trolls these are?
Do you want to just take a break right now?
It's a little early, but unless you guys really need it, I feel like he's just gonna be right back. So he didn't say we were gonna be gone for long. He's right back. We don't need a break. Just don't say anything more about Viva. Just stop talking about Viva. Hey, he's back! Yay!
Oh, I'm back. Okay. What's happening?
Terry's gonna take his last attack and then go unregistered.
Yep.
Hey, my internet might cut out at any time because apparently these fires are getting pretty bad by our house.
Oh wow! Are you safe?
So I don't know. That's why I ran outside because my mom was suggesting that we pack up and get out. But like, I don't even. It's miles. It's miles.
No, you should receive a general alert from your phone to.
Yeah,
be back.
that's what happened, and so they're freaking out. But like, you don't even see it. We're a valley, a mountain ridge, and another valley away from it. So I think we're all right. Okay, so where are we at? So I think Ulan was doing something.
No,
I'm gonna leave. You take priority on that though.
Second attack for my.
Wouldn't it be the baddest ass DM if I just like my house is on fire behind me? I'm like, roll, motherfucker, roll!
Action to pack. Roll.
15 and piercing 10 damage. What I hit.
You shot again? Who?
Same guy.
Yeah, the same guy.
Same guy? He only had 3 health. Yeah. So you let loose. So you dart around the dino in front of you, let loose another arrow, and it
I
just
turn
like
around.
splits them open. Part of
Turn
them,
around.
like you can almost like Val almost hears him says, "Maybe I should run to the hunting lodge," and then brains are just like all over.
Nice.
I look down at the guy, look back at Valen.
All right. So okay. Whoop. All right, we're running. I want to measure. I like measuring things a little bit better.
Excuse me. How do you have these points?
How do I have what?
Fractionals.
35 feet.
I
35
don't know.
feet.
So I end up here, but I can't attack because I'm not quite in range until my next move. But I can attack here.
Oh,
And
did
the
you
guard
do
Drake.
save going out
What was
of
that?
the web?
Yeah, he has a dex. He was in the web.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Dex and strength.
Dex. 10,
Fail.
So he's stuck.
and then 15.
Save.
So he
Yeah, he
breaks
can
out.
move up, but he's just
Okay.
not gonna have an action.
Okay, but I don't have an action. And then the final one moves in on you. And 17 to hit.
Yeah, it'll hit.
That's 9 piercing as he bites you right on your tuchus. You almost hear him say tuchus because he just like starts biting into that man ham, and then his tail goes to hit you. As he lets loose, 8 misses, so you jump over it in time. As it swings through top of the order, we got a
Alright.
dino.
I'm gonna tear out. Oh, what is it doing? Tear out this guy's throat. First up, bite attack. Does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay. A claw.
A lot of dice for.
No.
Alright, another claw.
Hey, remember, none of these are really great, but you do have inspiration.
I don't know if I want to use it on any of them.
I wouldn't either, but
Jeez.
you rolled like David.
Hey,
Hey, leave me out of this, David.
He rolled the highest he rolled was a 5.
Like, I'm not even here.
Off. I guess I can't really move. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay, that was it, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So the guard drake like returns the favor as he looks at you. Literally returns the favor. Does the 9 hit?
No.
You got to check your dinosaur stats though.
it's not. It's
I
a
am.
13.
Yeah. I think it should be
So
a
then a
14.
7 doesn't hit.
Yeah. No.
Cool. All right. So like as you guys are just these two dinosaur and a guard drake are just like snapping at each other. DW, your turn is up. You are. Woo,
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
use
surrounded.
disengage and move the fuck out of there, and I'm gonna just engage with this motherfucker, and I'm gonna attack him with Talon. So I'm flanking from the other side where Darfarius is, so I have advantage on this.
You disengaged?
Yes, I disengaged.
Do you disengage all of them?
Yes,
Okay.
disengage means I can move without taking provoking opportunity attacks.
Damn.
So
26 does hit.
yeah, so 22 damage.
So what did you use?
Talon.
Talon. So you dip around this thing as these guard drakes are. They kind of just like you go as you come up. This troll who's towering above you, still looking at your brother, and then you just kind of like get into his belly, slice open, and just like his innards start fucking like just cascade down on the ground, and he just howls out.
Is he still alive? Is he still standing?
Yeah, he's still standing.
Yeah. All right. So that was my action.
In like
bonus
in
action.
oh, okay.
I still have some movement. I'm going to just use the remainder of my movement to move right here.
So you haven't disengaged. Gotcha.
Huh? Well,
You
I mean,
haven't
still, my
disengaged.
disengage is still happening for this turn, I guess, technically. But
What? No. You disengaged from those guys. You can't start a new fight
but I
and
couldn't
then.
leave him anyways because like there's not anywhere I can
Right.
walk within
I'm
this
just saying.
area.
Like you're not.
No, I'm not leaving his attack range. The other thing is like I'm just trying to move further from these three. If they were all go for me, I want to make them. If they were to go from a straight line, they'd have to go around this object.
Hey, Alex.
So that's my turn.
Alex,
Yes.
can you go into your feats, click on disengage, and then click on the Beyond 20 button when it pops up in the panel on the side panel, so you can show that to us?
What do you mean?
So go down to your features and traits, find disengage, click it, and there's a panel that'll come out and just click the Beyond 20 button in there. Put it into the chat for us. I just want to make sure you can disengage from multiple targets.
It's per turn. I mean, it's for the turn, but yeah. I can disengage from multiple targets. That's what disengage is.
Let me see. Show me what you got.
Why don't all of y'all don't trust me on this? It's
Because what Viva brought up makes sense.
when you
It
disengage.
doesn't actually say anything there.
Yeah, when you disengage, hold on, let me find it in here. You don't
Dash
provoke.
disengage.
You don't provoke opportunities attacks. I have it on screen.
Sounds good to me.
Anyways, so as does a 17 hit
Who attacking?
UDW?
From the monster. I'll use
Yeah.
shield this turn.
It was the shield.
Yeah,
Nothing
so-
happened. So he as you slash open his belly and his guts are falling out, he turns and he snaps at you, and then he hits this like mysterious barrier in between the two of you. This would be okay. Guard Drake's turn.
Got it.
All right.
You take the disengage action. Your movement does not provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of your turn. That's all opportunity attacks from anybody.
Okay. Cool. Valen does a 9 hit.
Nope.
Valen does a 23 hit.
23 does hit.
All right. Well, then I want you to take 7 bludgeoning as this tail just comes whipping through and it hits you square in the thighs.
Ouch. 7 damage, you say?
7 bludgeoning. Guard Drake sees 15. All right. And then Liam does a 24 hit.
Fuck, a 24 does hit.
So the tail comes swiping through, hits you in the kneecaps, 4 bludgeoning, and then there's a 15 hit.
No.
Then you just hear this chomping right next to your head as you barely miss as it snaps towards your head. Val.
Okay. I will bring out my echo. I think it has to be within 15 feet. There's my giant text block. Yeah, he's within 15 feet of me. I'll move him so he is 30 feet, so like outside of that area. Give me a second to make. All right, then I'll use my bonus action to swap places.
So is that your action
God
and bonus
damn
action
you.
to do that?
Nope, that's just my. Oh, hold on. Nope, that's my bonus action to bring him out. Sorry, I can't swap places on this turn.
Yeah.
And as a note, are you not going to use your bonus action to move Hunter's Mark? Do you lose it,
No.
or
No, it's concentration, which I would have to make concentration checks for all those hits.
how many do you take?
I took 21 total. It was 11 and 10, so I have to beat 10.
Terry's grinning like I think he's watching the fucking Batman trailer again for the 8th time.
He is.
You are, huh?
Yeah.
You are, huh? You are.
got
God damn it! I just see this fucking look of pure joy. I'm like,
I'm not kidding, man. It is,
fucking guy. Okay, so do these concentrations pass?
These both
Yeah,
pass.
pass.
These both pass. So I still have
All right.
concentration mark for up to an hour.
I can't, man. You can't blame me. As a DC fan and Batman fan, I cannot not watch it.
And then with my echo, I will take a sharpshooter bow shot at the troll here.
Okay.
Because I'm doing it from my echo, I don't have disadvantage because I'm too close. Does a 13 hit?
Against a troll?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it. Bonus action. Yep, that's my turn.
All right. So that was Val. Troll right next to you. And he's gonna hit you with
Wait,
the
your number's wrong, David. It should be a 15. A 9 plus 9
No,
is
the
18.
plus 9. Yes.
Doesn't he not get all your modifiers? Like the plus 2 from your
The plus 2 is in there. So my proficiency plus plus 1 plus the dex. So
Oh, okay.
proficiency is 3 plus 1
So that's what your
is
9
dex is yeah, the plus 9 is there because it's normally plus 7 for my other
It's
stuff,
laid out differently.
but because it's a bow, it has the plus 2.
Got it.
Yes, it's in there.
so as you let loose your arrow at his butt at his sexy wife, the troll is just like, how dare you? And then 23 hit.
Yep.
So does 16 slashing.
Another concentration check.
Yep.
Makes it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Does a 22 hit.
Yeah.
So then he bites you. 8 piercing.
Hey.
And then does a 12 hit.
Oh.
Another constitution check, by the way, Dave.
For the bite.
Fight.
Nope.
Fail.
Failed. So I do not have Hunter's Mark up anymore.
All right. So this will be the Farius.
All right. Gotta keep swinging away at what we have.
Mhm.
He's gonna keep. He's gonna attack. He's gonna reckless attack the hopefully weak troll.
You ugh.
So
this one
just
said reckless, but
it'd be
you only have one hit on here, and then you have 2 damage rolls.
Yeah, hold on. The 2 damage rolls is it's showing you what you would have if you rolled one-handed or what you would have if you rolled two-handed. It's down there at the bottom. I'm gonna roll again just to see if there's a crit. So the 27, and it would be the 9 total damage.
Yeah, 9
first
total.
hit. Is it still up?
This would have been this weak ass bitch over here with only 2 health.
Yeah, that one.
Let's hear it. Darth Farius.
All right. Darth seeing this one just still doesn't want to be the smallest guy out here, so he's bringing him down to size, and then takes him out at the knee to make him shorter, and then drives the warhammer into the skull to finish him off, and then realizing that there's another one behind him, he gets excited and turns and attacks that one too.
When you say he gets excited,
He gets aroused.
I'll leave that up to the people's imagination.
all right, and you
Move over.
just hear this big kind of as this giant troll collapses.
14 damage onto this one. Turn around with his new
Ooh,
plus
14
one
damage to this
nice
one, huh?
tiny warhammer that he is now getting very bloody with troll blood, and his very sturdy red dragon shield. He is raging and having a hell of a lot of fun. He's bopping people out here.
Alrighty. So now Valen's up.
Man, I can disengage.
Alan, I could use some help.
Well, okay,
We got 3 of these fuckers over here.
I know. Well, with three of them, I will have to cast a blade word on myself.
That's your action.
Yeah, that's my action, but I will give my bardic inspiration for another guy. Hold up, let me get my spell on. Go. So for the next round, I will be.
So that's resistance. So you would know this, but Blade War is resistance dealt by weapon attacks, and these are all monsters attacking you, not with weapons.
Yeah.
You have resistance. Oh,
They're
Is
hitting
it
you with
biting,
natural attacks versus a
Mhm.
weapon attack.
Right.
isn't biting piercing though?
Correct, but it's a weapon versus. I think Blade. This is why Blade Word is weird, because it explicitly says weapon attacks versus
but
just
aren't
hitting you
their
generally.
aren't their attack go on me through some sort of armor and stuff? So
That's not what the question. That's not what I'm saying. They are not using swords or any kind of weapon, Terry. They're attacking you with tails
They're-
or their claws.
Hold
or
on. But that's not entirely true, right? Because the tail does bludgeoning.
Right, but it
So
says
he would.
by weapon
That's what I
attacks.
No, you have
Does it?
resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. Oh, by weapon attack.
mhm.
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
mean, their tail
If
and
it
teeth
stopped,
are
if
their
it
weapon.
stopped there instead of by weapon attacks, then yes. But I think that's why this one's weird. It's a cantrip.
Are their teeth not weapons?
No.
This will be a DM thing, but I don't think it will
No.
be.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so no.
I'll let it stand. I'll take that. I'll take that error. I'll take the error. I made a.
You still have your actions again. You can
I have a
it didn't
bonus,
count.
bonus action.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
No.
can
You still have your
attack.
action too. Like you have everything. You didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Essentially, we just talked about it.
This is us just saying we are still learning the game as a whole group, and because we're saying, "Oh, this is how this would be," and as the character in the world of D&D,
I'm not gonna
You
let
would
you spend something that you would your character would have known not to spend.
Yeah.
Just because we're
Okay.
learning it.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you. Then in that case, I will. I will attack a target with my rapier. Oh. Okay. Oh, sorry.
You
Because, yeah,
click the number.
I'll,
next to it.
I'll take on this target
Okay.
with my. That is 15.
15 hits.
All right. So
damage.
getting swiped by a tail wasn't my idea of outing. So kind of want to get rid of the enemies in front of me. I take out my weapons and basically try to do a slash attack, and then the enemy in front of me just kind of got into the shoulder blades, and then just you can see this like oily liquid just kind of spill from the wound that I created. And then because I have another attack, I will do that again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Same one or different one?
Same one. So since the weapon's already caught onto a target, I twist my weapon and try to create a wound much bigger and to create some bleeding effect. And then as I quickly I twist my rapier and then trying to retract it, and you can see like the creature was in pain when I did that. So
Lets out
like,
this,
and you see like this
guttural sound as
Yeah.
a spray of blood just out of all of you. That's the end of your turn.
No, I will cast my. Oh, but you guys are too far away from me.
No, we're all within 30.
Actually, Ulan, have you used my inspiration yet?
Nah, it hasn't come back to my turn yet.
Okay.
Everybody's in within 30
yeah.
feet of you, by the way.
You can cast.
Okay. Then I will cast another. But I will use another bardic inspiration on dark.
D Dubs.
Liam.
Liam. Sorry, Liam. Gotcha. Okay. That's the end of your turn?
Checking, yeah. So looking at the trolls, obviously giving them a lot of trouble. So I look out to the field and I look at the darking, saying that we are almost done with these encounters, and like these small, we've defeated more enemies and much stronger foes than these guys before. Hang there, guys. We're almost done.
As his melodic voice kind of floats through the air, Liam feels surge as he looks upon the troll next to him.
God, I need to start calling him Liam, man. I can't forget him.
Unfortunately, the Drake next to the dino decides to bite at his neck. 18 hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4 piercing.
Okay.
And then swipes you with your tail, 7 bludgeoning.
Oh man, it hit again.
Yeah. As you just felt it like pelt across the side of your dino body. That's the end of their turn. You good with that?
This is a note. I
15.
know we're keeping track of people's reactions. One of
20.
Terry's reactions, he can use the combat inspiration, so he can spend a inspiration die. So this would be his reaction that he'll be using, but he can use his. If someone's being attacked, he can spend an inspiration and roll a d. Like, we know the attack happens. You can hear the number. Before we know whether or not it hits or not, and if you know everyone's AC, you just know. But you can determine the roll to use an inspiration die and add that number that you roll to someone's AC for that attack.
That is on that person who has the inspiration's turn. I am looking at it. I am looking at it in here.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the person having inspiration ahead of time. It's Terry burning his inspiration die. It's Terry using an inspiration.
A creature that has the bardic inspiration die from you.
Use for combat. Yeah.
They already have it.
No, that's the alternatively. When an attack is made against the creature, you can use.
Its reaction to roll the bardic.
So
already has to have it.
Okay.
Okay. So one of the guard drakes comes running up. A 15 does not hit you, right, DW? Right,
No.
Liam? Okay. So how about a 25?
It does.
Yeah.
All right,
man.
So that is 15.
Actually, I have inspiration.
bludgeoning.
I'm fucking gonna use it.
That was a
Yeah,
natural.
you have your shield too still.
Yeah. Go. Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm at 21, so I need to roll a 4 higher.
Dun,
Roll.
dun,
That's
dun,
We're
right.
at
dun,
D8 right now, right?
Yeah, 1d8. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get your AC up.
I rolled a 5.
Yeah!
I can screenshot it if you want. I thought it would roll when I roll on over here.
Okay.
I'll screenshot it.
So you missed the tail.
Yeah, the thing didn't hit.
Then I attack with the 25 bite, natural 20. As I rolled
Does he
220.
keep that AC though from the last one?
No.
No,
No.
it doesn't.
No.
Against that attack specifically.
Yeah, it's
That-
that attack.
Yeah. So this is 14 piercing.
Okay.
As you somehow miraculously dodge this amazing tail attack. You leap out of the way, and then it turns its claws and it just snaps on you, doing 14 piercing. Top of the turn order.
All right. I'm gonna sink my teeth.
Just in case you're curious,
Guy
I'm not
in
lying.
front of Terry.
Cool, man.
Oh, I clicked. Oh, there it is.
Gotta be a
Yeah. Woo!
All right, who you hitting?
It's the one right in front of Terry. The one Terry attacked.
Okay.
Bite him.
Oh, the one that was super hurt. Okay. Oh
Is it dead?
no. That's 18, right?
18 damage.
Yep.
Firefox is
Get
kind
a
of
crit.
a little slow when. Okay, yeah, that was a crit. So you come in and you bite its neck and you kind of shake it. Just another bunch of blood just goes gushing on the floor. Right, you guys are like fighting in this pool of acidic blood bullshit.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does hit. So another
Now is
10.
he dead?
He is not dead. As you just claw and you just rip flesh off of its ribs. You see its rib cage. You hit another one. Nothing. As you try to again claw at its face.
Just trying to
you
tear
miss.
it apart.
All right.
Jeez.
Dark Drake attacks back at you guys. Oh my lord! This is all we're doing tonight.
Try to get us out.
So it goes to bite you, Ulan. 6 does not hit, but the tail comes through. 25 does hit,
Oh,
and it does 9 damage, bludgeoning.
ouch.
All right. So there he stays in combat. DW, you're up. Liam, you're up.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide what I was gonna do, because
I know why we don't see your moves is because you're DW in here, but aren't you something else?
No, he's
something
DW on both. He's DW on both. He rolled a singular die on D&D Beyond, but that was
he's
not
just rolling-
that's not
yeah.
part of the stuff that gets moved over. So it just rolled a dice on
I
D&D.
should have
them-
done it the other
them-
way. I didn't think about it, so that was my
with
bad.
them with that sweet ass fucking potion die.
Huh?
Only you have that.
Oh really? Oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Unless he's a subscriber, only you have that
Yeah,
on the
you
master.
only have that.
It is.
Hmm.
Again, remember, we could all use those dice if we just clicked the other thing that says just roll the digital dice on D&D Beyond. But we wanted to keep it like this for now because this is more closer to what we were used to.
Sorry, I'm trying to decide where I'm gonna go. All right, I'm going to. I don't really have a choice. Disengage.
Uh-huh.
Run across. Flank this guy. Attack with talent again. Really have nowhere else to go right now. I'm gonna yell at Darth as I run by. Go, please take care of those assholes too.
Woo! That's a lot of dice.
It is a lot of dice, but it's only a 19 to
19
hit.
does 19 does hit.
19 damage. That's my action
19
bonus.
damage.
That's everything I got.
All right. That guy's dead. All right. This one's attacking Valen. Standing right next to him. You're gonna expect a multi-attack as it comes in with a bite and a tail. 11 and 9. Either of those hit.
Nope.
So you, nimble as fuck, just start dodging as this thing tries to attack you.
I'm already down to 2/3 of my house. I can't take no more fight.
This
wouldn't
one
complain,
comes in
right,
to attack Val with its multi attack. Oh my god. 7. Val
Holy
gets to
shit.
attack. It's Val's turn.
Val's turn. Val is going to use his bonus
Shit
action.
roll,
Teleport.
man.
I'm teleporting the fuck out of here. Come over here and deal with that shit. All right, and then I am going to. No fucking HP.
Oh my god, what'd you have?
I only had 7. I asked for healing for 2 rounds, and Terry just kept giving out inspiration.
To be fair, that inspiration saved my life.
But also, I'm like over here. I'm like, yeah, I took 2
If I
rounds
took
of
two
multi-attack
14s, I've been down.
control
I've been done.
as the ranger, and I'm like, hey guys, I'm hurt.
You're
I'm
too
dying.
Darth hasn't been attacked
No.
once.
I can't hear.
I'm dying. All right.
Inspiration saved my life. I'm not gonna complain about it.
Dude,
Eric,
you are 50 feet.
Can't now. I was in range for those 2 turns where I was like, hey,
You
I'm
can't
hurt.
measure
How
it,
can
too.
you-
Anyways, all right. What's your move?
All right.
Hey,
so
Foggy.
I'm going to
You ready to join us?
use the sharpshooter feat to attack the big guy. Holy shit. All right. So I'm going to normal roll. He's son of a bitch. All right. That's some bullshit again. And then I'm going to use my manifest echo. Oh, not that one. Unleash on incarnation. So this allows me to make an attack, an extra attack with my echo. So it makes an attack with a melee attack against the troll.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
All right, so it does 7 damage.
Piercing.
That is my turn.
This would be the troll's turn. Someone's about to pay the troll toll.
Maybe
What's
the
up?
one that killed his wife or whatever. Maybe he should go after
Yeah,
the fucking
get the big blue guy.
the
The big
Dragonborn.
blue guy who's raging, who has not gotten hit at all.
No. Sees you pesky little ones that keep running around his feet.
Roll a d4 to figure out what he
Feet.
wants to actually attack. Leave it up to the dice.
Okay,
He's
let's do that.
surrounded.
Okay, so Darfarius is 1, Echo's 2, and then I'm gonna roll 1d3. Is that a thing?
I think you can
Oh,
actually do
that's why I
it.
said
I
you
think
had to
you can
roll a
do it 1d3.
d4.
I think we can type it in.
4. Cool.
Ah,
Way to
a
fuck
4.
me
That's
on
that's
that
Darfarius. Darfarius is such a big.
All right,
that's
so
Darfarius.
Darf's getting attacked. This is Darf.
Yay.
Okay, so
Oh,
Darf
God.
does a 21 hit.
Yeah.
All right, that's 5 piercing.
I'll take half of that, please.
Fuck off. Darf does a 10 hit.
No.
No.
Darf does a 14 hit.
No.
Darf
No.
does a. That's it. Fuck. Why did I let you guys talk me into this shit?
He's the one that KO'd the troll. Wouldn't he be the target?
No, you guys that are zipping around would have been the target.
There's a,
Never
or there's a
let you
shiny
talk
thing
me into
in front of
anything.
him. He could go for the
Nothing.
shiny.
No, that's it. I'm never letting you guys do that again. That was it. That was our good attempt. After this, like I
Listen,
said, I want to play chess, not checkers. All right. This would be Darfarius' turn. Oh, hey, why don't Darfarius just turn around and smack me now?
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
Arthur will
To
attack
be
one of
fair,
the other
hold
ones.
on. No, top. Viva, you should roll again for all of those. He reckless attacked the last couple turns, so you would get advantage on all your attacks.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna be fair. You
That's 100% true. And Starth?
are you okay?
Okay, so no, I'm doing it. So the bite attack, so the 21, so the advantage was 21 on bite.
Okay.
That would hit.
Then
That would hit.
the second claw, the advantage was 23,
Which would hit?
10 slashing.
That would hit.
Then
Total?
the third claw would be 19,
Which I think hits.
Damage or to hit?
which would hit, right?
Yes, it would.
And that's
Yes.
14 slashing.
So
All right.
5, 7, and
He's fine.
2.
14. 14 altogether.
No, it was 7 damage.
What?
5,
5, 7,
No,
and 2.
that's
2, and 7.
2.
A 5, a 7, and a 2.
Yeah, that's 14.
14 total.
Oh, I can't do the math.
Cool.
It's more than 2.
Whatever. Fucking bullshit. All right, Darth.
We
It's
can't
more
do
than 2
geometry.
I could have had you
Can't do
dead. You would
math.
have been dead, mate. You would have been dead.
I would have been so done.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So on Darth's turn, he is going to
Now-
attack the big thing because that is
Yeah.
what he wants to do. And he's going to reckless.
Oh, well, a 24 does hit.
All right, so 12 damage on that one.
Wait, is that 12 or 11?
10 plus 2.
Yeah, it's
The 2
10
is
plus
added
2.
regardless.
Oh,
'Cause that's his rage damage.
Whoa.
no, but it's 24 with a 9 plus the 2, right?
No, the 2. All right, yeah.
No.
Ignore the.
The two-handed.
9. The 9 is reading. The 9 is reading. If you read under it, it says bludgeoning two-handed. So it's reading
Gotcha.
out. It shows you
Okay.
what your damage would be if he was using.
All right. 24, so that's 12. And then.
So 12 and 12.
Unless he died from the first hit.
Yeah.
That thing had not been hit yet.
I hit it.
Like, okay, he hit it, but like, it doesn't have like a crit sneak attack on the first round that like the other one had.
All right,
like,
Valen.
but it's pretty close.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
haven't done
you know,
6 damage.
Valamar's out here rolling like Valamar and can't actually roll to fucking hit.
Since our teammates remind me of healing, I'm gonna heal Ulan.
I'm 1 hit
He's
away from
fine.
death.
No, Terry, I love you.
No.
He is fine. He is in a wild shape, which is just padded HP.
Okay,
Ulan
wait,
himself
hold on.
not been
Explain
hit.
this to him.
We-
So if he's in wild shape and he loses his health, he just turns back to Ulan
At
full health.
Yeah.
No, I take the damage. I still take the the left.
You know, you take extra damage. So like, if your health is 38, but your
Yeah.
wild form took 16 and you only had 14, you're at 36.
Okay.
I only have 2 HP.
I have 12.
As a dinosaur.
Period.
No. Basically, you have so
Oh,
here's your
Ulan.
HP. Ulan has 38 HP plus the 2, so you have 40 HP.
I
yeah.
have 58.
Huh?
I have 60 HP.
So so that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Yeah, Ulan is
You
being
have
way
60.
like he
You're
shouldn't be
fine.
fucking guilting you for shit right now. And
You
he's
just
also
see-
going to another wild shape after this. And have
You
a
just
whole
see
nother
him with his
health bar
big
health.
dino eye, just kind of looking at you like pleadingly, like, "Don't save them, save me."
These guys, man, fuck it. I'm gonna heal Liam. I'm gonna heal Liam. Fuck off.
Yeah, do that.
God damn it. I trusted you. Why?
I've done 100 damages to like everything, and I'm fucking dying here. I'm taking
that's
shit, and
horrible.
I've fucking done 100 damage.
Hold on.
But my dino's in critical condition.
Your die will be fine when he comes back around in a minute.
Alright, I am going to use healing word because that's
Yeah, it's ranged.
that's the only one allow me to do a healing magic within 60 feet.
It's a bonus action.
Within 60 feet. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's a bonus
Yeah,
action within
60 feet.
60. Perfect. I love you.
Oh my god. You can heal whoever you want.
Yeah. So that was my bonus action. Gonna attack the target in front of me again. So with
And yeah,
Finish him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so you're attacking this guy here, right?
yeah, this one right here.
All right, let's hear it.
yeah.
Well, look, our teammates are getting attacked. We really just don't want to deal with these pests anymore, so want to finish them off early. So just take out the rapier again and basically go right straight through their skull, like through their eyeballs, and then just take out one of the target. And then I have another target. I have another attack. So
Don't we have a wolf, or did we fucking leave that wolf in fucking Baldur's Gate?
I'm gonna
He's
take
hiding
out-
back in the. He's over here. He's hiding.
That wolf is in Baldur's Gate. Let's just make it canon. He hasn't been rolling this whole time.
He's hiding.
So this target.
I wanted to keep him safe.
Again.
Does the 12 hit, Terry? Or,
This is
roll a 12 to hit.
Okay.
so to him, that does not hit. A 12 does not hit.
So I miss my attack. Okay.
You can move now.
I will rest my turn.
You can move. You should
No,
move away from them.
No,
this
he'll
one's-
get a.
this one attack.
Kill engage was one of these target. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do
Oh, I guess.
I mean, if I
okay,
kill
sorry.
him, I
Wait,
can.
not to listen.
Yeah.
What's the
I'm-
verdict on the wolf?
I'm trying to make sure he stays safe.
He's hiding right here.
No,
He
he
have a
got
little-
left.
I
He
got
got
a
left.
black box.
Okay, so this is DM
You're-
ruling. You forgot to say that he got teleported. Then you forgot him through this entire encounter. You have forgot about Peanut Butter Longbottom.
He's out. I'm removing
Out.
tonight. I'm removing him from your page.
No, you don't have to, because in case you ever get back to the Baldur's Gate,
that wolf has been like
he's gonna bite him in the
pound.
dick and be like, this dinosaur does.
I would have loved that wolf to been here. By the way, I would have loved to had one more thing on our thing right now.
22 hit their
No.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
It does 5 damage.
I'm Ulan.
You are now Ulan. Does a 15 hit Ulan?
No.
See, that worked out for you.
It's in the note. It is in my note page. It is
We
in
left the
ruled
fucking
that
dog.
peanut butter was left behind and forgotten by Ulan. The DM has spoken.
In the Harper's building, you just hear oh, just like this pitiful cry.
Wait, we forgot the dog.
Sad.
Oh, we told you had to take care of your pet. You were responsible.
100%.
Everyone said it.
Right.
You forgot to put it on a leash.
Make sure you change yourself out for Ulan. Echo Knight, does the 17 hit?
I think it does.
Yeah,
Hold
it's your AC.
on.
It's your
AC is 17. Yes,
So
it's
that's
not
a
my
5.
AC. It's the AC of the 17. Doesn't matter what the
So
damage
the
is. It's
Echo Knight is gone. And then to try to swipe again with the tail, but there's nothing there. You see that. And then let's see. Or literally just fucking. Darth does 11 hit. No. Darth does a 14 hit. No. Top of the order. It's Ulan, who's now
Wait.
just like out of. All there is like this pelt of a dinosaur standing at his feet, and it's Ulan again, who just like popped
Gross.
out of it like a pimple.
Doubly gross. You could have left it as gross at the beginning. God.
This is how our animation is gonna be.
Ulan's gonna rage and smack this guy with his spider staff. 13 hit.
That's against my what? My armor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that didn't.
I guess I still have the 1d8. I want to do the 1d8.
This is
Yeah.
this
It's
is
a
an
12.
addition
It
to
didn't
it?
hit.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, he said. Wait, did a 13 hit?
No.
No,
No.
this is his
But he's giving himself
Inspiration.
giving himself
Oh,
inspiration. So yes, it does hit.
I thought the damage was 1d8 and you were rolling it anyways. I was like really confused. Oh, that was perfect.
10 damage.
To which one?
One right in front of me.
What kind of
Oh, +2 because I said rage. So 12 damage.
what kind of drakes are these? Are they blue ones?
They're guard drake.
Right, but what color are they?
Yeah, they're blue.
Well, if it was a green one, it would have resistance to poison.
Troll screen.
That same guard drake attacks back at Ulan, who just appeared with a 15
Nope.
and 20.
Yeah.
That does 8 bludgeoning.
And then that's halved.
Damn it. All right. So this would be DW. This would be Liam.
Yep. I'm going to disengage. And I'm going to move 1. If I say I move to this square, I will be like standing on the edge of this cube. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can move
Like-
there, but then after that, you're gonna have a, like.
No, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna like. I'm trying to walk around the area so I don't step in the like.
You'll be
difficult
halfway in.
terrain.
You only move. You only lose 5 feet of
All
your
right.
total.
All right.
movement.
Fine. I'll lose 5 feet. So that's 10 feet used. I'm losing 5 feet. So this is 20 used. There's 30 used. Like counting out blocks, losing 10 there.
Well, what was? Okay.
That was my disengage and movement. So now I'll use my longbow, and I'm attacking the troll. And I have advantage because he's still engaged with.
I'll just fucking left Dark just in the surrounded by
Yeah,
3 guard
where
drakes.
he likes
and
to
then-
be.
I'm fucking. I'm
where he
still
likes to
attacking. Another natural.
Another nat 20. God damn.
Wow. Against the troll.
Yeah, I am rolling a lot of ones though. There was two ones on that.
12 plus 20 plus 12 plus 19, so that's 31.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
these-
Have you
these
rolled?
are-
Have you rolled sneak? You haven't rolled. You haven't rolled for. You're not under sneak attack.
I do have sneak attack. It's
He's in sneak
advantage.
attack because he has it because of Darth being engaged with the monster.
I just needed. I get sneak
Yeah,
attack
he's
whenever there's
flanking
advantage.
up
Okay.
here.
What is this? 1,000? A million?
21.
31. 31.
Let's hear it.
21.
I got it.
Yeah.
I aim for the back of his head while he's looking at Darth. There you go.
So you basically pull a, what's that guy's move from Attack of Giants, Attack of Titan?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, it's Attack of Titan. You're really good with anime. All right, and I just
I have
like
no idea.
drop him, so he like buckles and then just crumples. Not falling on Darth, but just crumples. That's my turn.
Darth being angry, he couldn't finish the troll off.
Well, he got the other one that I was doing a shit ton of damage to.
All right. That was DW. The guard drake just starts howling. Woo! Woo!
Oh fuck!
And I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity.
On what?
15, 20,
He's moving away from Darth and saying he's taking the attack.
Oh,
5,
Reckless.
5, 30. Okay, so you do
9.
9.
that was 9 damage to this one.
And then another one. They're all running away.
Reckless.
Hold on, that would have been Valen's turn.
Oh wait, no, you can't do. You only get one attack of opportunity, David.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, that second one doesn't happen. Sorry.
Okay, so that would have been
Valamar's
Val's
turn now.
turn. Valamar's turn.
All right. Yeah.
All right, let me put this guy back just because I think it's confusing.
He would only get one attack of opportunity, so he would be able to move. Oh, it wasn't his turn to move yet.
Yeah, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't his turn.
So. All right.
All right. Seeing this guy run, I'm going to sharpshooter attack him. Because I can hit anything, anywhere, ever, with my 300 range longbow. Now, if I can actually hit him, that's a different question.
Yeah, David.
No.
2, a 3, a 4.
All right. Yeah. Something above a 10.
Who are you aiming that at?
Oh,
The one that's running.
Finally.
That one. Okay.
Yeah, so 22 damage.
He was running into the web.
22 damage. Okay.
wait, 23.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. 23. 23 damage to him.
Sure.
And
Y'all need to
I
learn
will
in your mind, man.
bonus
Oh, wait,
action
you lost
Hunter's
that.
mark.
No, you lost it. Remember, you lost that concentration.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry.
Different bonus.
Bonus action, I will bring out my Echo again. And I'll move him to 30 feet away from me. And that is my turn.
Okay. Darfarius' turn.
Darth will just turn around and attack the one that's right on him. So, reckless.
$16.
16. Does that hit?
16 on one of these.
Yeah, on the Drakes.
Oh, hold on. 6. Hold on. What? 16 does hit. So that's what? 14.
Okay, so 14 damage. And then go again.
Are you?
18,
an 18
so
or an 18?
9 damage.
And move Darth here.
Okay, so hold on. What happened? You just hit again for
9.
15 damage? No,
9.
9 damage?
Then
Same
move-
guy?
9 damage plus same guy, 9 damage plus the 14 from before. So 23 total.
Sure, I added that in. Okay.
Then move Darth down, but like diagonally to the left.
Is that a disengage though?
No, he's still engaged with them.
No, it's still he's still in
He's
the same spot.
All right, Valen.
All right. Oh god, we're even more surrounded than before. God damn it. Yeah, I might have to kill. I will attack the guy in front of me right here. I like D&D Beyond is really good. I like this.
I'm glad you're liking it there.
We were really happy to finally be able to get it set up.
Yeah. It was a big jump. DW, your map is fucking.
I know. I had to reload because I lost.
Okay.
Again. It's coming up.
Yeah. So 9 piercing for this one.
19 will
really
hit.
trying to
Same dude. Was that dude that's running by you?
No, he said
Yeah,
the one
right,
at the end of the line.
Oh, the one in front of
Yeah.
Mulan?
Yeah. I mean, if the guy wants to flee, I mean, he can flee. I mean, I'm not attracting his attention. I just want to finish these guys in front of us and just get away. So first attack, it's 9. And the second attack is...
Ooh,
God
damn,
damn,
Jared.
dude. You might be the biggest slayer. You're not supposed to be doing this shit.
I
So-
feel very inept as a ranger right now because I haven't hit anything.
You should have
except for,
just been a bard. If you wanted to fucking slay, you should have just been a bard.
If we
That's
could
what
just
we're
get
learning.
Terry like a little bit more constitution so he doesn't die to a
I'm
stiff
a
freeze.
combat bard. I'm a
Yeah.
combat bard. I like being a combat bard. So yeah, just basically a quick thrusting attack twice against the target in front of us. So hopefully we can get him down very quickly and then get back to our team. Okay. Hold on.
So add Ulan 9.
No,
Yeah.
I have.
Oh, you
one
still have
more
bonus action. Sorry.
I have bonus action. Ulan, did you use my inspiration?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get another
He
one.
used it well too.
Terry, I will say.
Mhm.
Oh no, they come back on a short rest. Nope, you're good. Go for it because I need a
Okay.
short rest.
So yeah, I will cast another inspiration on Ulan, knowing that he's low on health. Knowing his animal form is already gone. That right now we need some backup.
How much damage you take on your health, Ulan?
I mean, I have 51 health.
I wouldn't
Like
even.
3 damage.
So, looking at Ulan, saying that let's just wipe these guys and then get back to Lian and the team because obviously we need to keep moving. I feel like this battle might attract unwanted attention from all the other cultists. So let's finish it quick.
No frap.
All right. Ulan does a 22 hit.
Ouch.
That's 7 bludgeoning.
Oh.
As one of the tails comes and swipes you.
After 3.
Nope.
Let's see here. Fuck, man. So this one tries to attack Darfarius. Nothing. Just snapping and swinging away. And then
He has the
this
advantage.
one.
His
Who
advantage.
does?
The one's
Against
attacking
Dark.
Darfarius.
Oh, he has the advantage?
Yeah, whenever David says he uses reckless attack, that means they get advantage on him.
Oh, well, either one of those did nothing.
Just saying, just for the future.
Thank you.
Darth rarely remembers to use it, but also or declare it. But he always had it like stuck on advantage, and that's why. And you should be attacking him with advantage too.
Okay, so does 18 hit Darfarius?
Yes.
8 piercing. Does
Okay.
15 hit Darfarius?
No.
Okay, so that's all. So it was just the 8 piercing. As this one to the north of him lunges at him and then bites his tail. Starts just like lashing into it.
He's mad. He doesn't like
Yeah.
people biting his tail. Let's do
Hold
long.
on.
My turn. I want to smack this guy again with my staff. Biome 23.
Gonna hit.
Biome.
To who? This one here?
Yep, 13 on this guy.
And he's poisoned.
This is poison damage.
No, it's just poison damage. He doesn't become poisoned.
Right. Okay. So, okay. Is that your turn?
Yep. Oh wait, it's I'm still enraged, so that's 15 damage.
Okay. I'll add that to it. Do I have any advantage on you?
No.
No? Okay, so does 15 hit?
No.
Does a 9?
No.
You just block everything as it comes through. DW.
I'm going to attack the one engaged with Darth. I'll attack this one with the longbow. As a 13 hit.
Nope.
And no damage. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. All right.
More to
So
go.
Guard
So
Drake
I'll just sit here.
runs up on the Bard. Does a 21 hit Bard?
Yes. Terry?
Terry.
Yeah.
Yep.
21 hit, 5 piercing.
5 piercing. Okay.
There's a 13 hit.
Nope.
So it just lunges at you and just bites your shoulder,
Ouch.
doing 5 piercing damage.
Oh, great. I'm down to almost half of my.
Oh, you're doing all right. You're doing better than
Good.
most. All
Better than
right. All right, Val. Val, your turn.
Okay, I'm
If
gonna go after this one again.
die in a round, I can guarantee you that much.
Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna go after that one again. Sharpshooter.
Are you?
Finally.
19 damage.
To who?
This one.
Which one? That one?
One that was running away before. Yeah, the one behind
19,
Valen.
19 damage.
You're missing. Actually, should it be more? Shouldn't it have +2? Because your gloves. You're wearing the gloves.
It's in there already. It's that's in there.
You let loose. You let loose this.
The +6?
This.
1d8 plus 6.
You let
It's in
loose
the
an
+6.
arrow from your dragon bow all the way across as this dragon guard drake is like chomping at your bard, and as it pierces its side, it falls to the ground, but gets up, real staggering, gets up, and it joins back into the battle. Darfarius' turn.
Give me 1 second. All right. So
Artelis, your turn's not over.
Darf will once again reckless attack this who will not die in front of him. But he has a sneaking suspicion he's going to soon. 15 damage.
Attacking this one here.
Yeah, the one up above.
15. All right.
Still up.
It hit. He is still up though.
One more time. Another
damage.
15.
Let's hear it.
It's just the same thing again.
He is so mad that this little shit bit his tail. He whips around and just turns the thing into paste.
Then eats them.
The Darfarius is whack. Thing continues to like whelp and make these sounds. Darfarius turns on until there's just nothing left of the thing. Valen, your turn.
We both should be hurt.
Yeah, I'll attack this one. Hopefully, with that I can get away because 22 was a 7 piercing.
22 with 7 piercing. That is gonna hit.
Yep. And then
Hit this guy here.
This guy here.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, so looking at the trail and everything has been cleared out, like I can feel like we're all toward the end of the battle and everybody's weary, all tired and definitely battered. So I want to finish off the enemy and then so I took out the weapon in my rapier and basically just killed another guy through just piercing through its skull again. And then with this target right here.
You got the move, or you could attack this
Yeah,
one.
I will move.
Hit the one behind you.
The one that was right. The one that was behind you.
Hit the one behind you. It's already weak, and it would
Okay.
attack you if you moved away from it.
Right.
Oh, wait, but he engaged in him though.
That one's an attack range.
He's engaged
if
with you.
Right. So if you were to move, you would provoke an
Okay.
opportunity attack.
Okay. So the engagement goes both ways. Even if I never attacked him, like as long as he attacked me.
Yeah. So basically, you're running away, and then he would just lash at you
I
back.
thought it was only from my side of the action. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
That's all right. I'll just do another attack.
Holy shit!
18 hit.
Go fuck yourself. Jesus Christ. Is the Slayer. All right. Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, like I said, just try to pick up what's left on the field, and then hopefully can get everybody back together, and then
And it turns around.
get some recover and get some healing going. And so I pull out the rapier from one and from the previous enemy's skulls, and then immediately do a 180 in a leap, and then basically just use the rapier not horizontally, but rather from the top to down, and just go through the entire skull from the top, and then
Ulan, you're gonna have attack opportunity because I'm out of here. 5, 50.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that.
Actually, you guys both. Was it?
No,
It
it
was
was
just
far
a-
away
Oh,
unless
it's
you
just,
moved
it was
in.
just him.
well, I can use the crossbow.
No,
You don't get attack.
range don't attack with that.
The range.
Well, no, he's saying next round. Next round again.
Yes, you can still hit him when he's running. Yeah.
Yeah, Ulan, you got the attack opportunity because all of a sudden, as like this
Oh yeah, he's in range.
this battlefield is just littered with corpses. There's
Oh yeah, he's in
giant
range.
trolls. Yeah, there's giant trolls that are
range.
laying on the ground. There's
It's on.
there's guard drakes everywhere. There's cultists lying on the ground. This shit is turned sideways so quick, and so this one decides to run. That's gonna hit.
Range.
Oh, yeah, 14.
Isn't there only so much in the spider staff?
He's physically
No.
using it, so it just does.
It just does poison.
Okay, so this
Yes.
12.
That's why. This is why we were sitting on a
Range.
really good weapon.
It's
But it's
14.
14. He has +2 for rage.
Okay, so I don't know. Firefox kind of is like a bit slow. Still, my shitty PC. All right. All right. So then the other guard drake is also running for it. 5,
Darth
Darth.
gets an attack.
25, 30.
That would be 12 damage to him.
Wait, how come 12 and not? Oh yeah, gotcha. That's minus 12.
Don't let them get away.
And now
All
it's
right, Ulan,
Ulan's
it's your
turn.
You can use web on him again.
Yep. Oh no, I'm raged.
You probably could still use the staff.
Ah, yeah.
Or it's not a.
Wait. Is web concentration?
Web is concentration, but not from the staff.
Yeah, he's using a magical item.
Yeah. Go for it. I won't say go for it. DM, if you
Yeah.
agree with that.
Now can he draw? Okay, there we go.
Take
I'm
mine.
going to
Yeah, he's just been copying and pasting.
move right outside.
I
I'm right outside the web.
That color is mine, Alex. He took
I know,
my
I said
box
he's
and
been
moved
copying and
it.
pasting it.
No, I didn't. I just moved it.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I can move it.
Never mind.
I'm the DM.
I'm scrolled over. I didn't see it move.
Gotcha. I'm just saying. Power.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to just. Oh, I have this on. I'm gonna start moving down. For no other reason than whatever. Would you say I have advantage because they're in web?
I would say you have advantage. I would say they're fucking running for their lives. They just got a webcast on them, and you're coming from a direction that these little Dog, like,
Right, because they should be restrained if they
Yeah.
fail. So,
let's say you have advantage.
all right. I'm going to attack.
We,
I'll attack this one.
I would say leave one alive because we still need to get to where.
It's a dog, Terry.
It's not a person.
It's not going to help us.
Are you sure? So go ahead and say what you're trying to say, Terry. But I'm just saying these are dogs. 14 hits.
Maybe animal talk, like animal speaking.
That doesn't go well. I don't think they're smart.
Oh, okay.
Animals are never
But
smart.
no, Terry does say I have a point. Good talk
Oh,
about
yeah.
it again.
If we
Okay, so that's
My
Cultists
arrow is
alive, that would
flying.
be really
20,
helpful.
21 to this one.
21 to this one. Oh my word. Okay.
21. Did 14 hit?
Yeah, he said
14 does hit.
Oh.
14 just hit. Just hit. You know what I mean?
I'll take it. I mean, like, whatever.
All right. That was DW's turn. Now Val's turn, Darfarius' turn, Valen's turn, and then two Star Drake. Basically,
All right,
they're the last ones to go.
Yeah. So, would I have advantage then in this?
You all have advantage. These things are freaking the fuck out and trying to
Okay.
escape.
I
They're
will
restrained. You'd have
take a
advantage.
sharpshooter attack.
Assuming they
I
fail.
guess I can make one of them my
You
pet.
don't want to move first?
I don't have to.
I don't-
I can't.
I didn't have
I
to
can't hit him
either.
from
I was just bored.
Happy Ulan. I don't think low peanut butter is
I
going to be
wanted-
happy.
I wanted to get closer to.
Well, apparently we
Terry.
forgot peanut butter, so
You forgot peanut butter. We didn't forget shit.
I said he was hiding.
20 is definitely going to hit.
24
So which
to
one is that?
this one.
Minus 24. Jesus Christ, you psychos. All right. Darfarius, who's super far away.
Darth will move his 40 feet.
You guys all see that these two, the last two that were defending this area are bolting to the woods, hopefully to get lost in the trees and the shrubs.
Darfarius doesn't have the reckless now because they're.
If he has the fire breath still, that does extra damage in the web.
I thought it does extra damage to the web to get rid of
Webs
it.
are,
No, it causes
No, it does extra
yeah,
damage. to
dealing
it.
2d4 fire damage to any creature that starts his turn in the fire.
Good.
So you can hit him with the fire damage, and then he's in the fire.
So that's gonna do three.
Darth.
That's gonna do 3 fire to the damage, the web, right?
It didn't hit.
No, it hits the guy.
Didn't hit them.
Oh,
But
That's
if it caught the web, it should still catch the web on fire
that's what I'm
right
saying. The
around
web,
him.
the web,
Yeah.
the web. He's basically set fire to the web, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So in
the
one
web is-
round,
Sure. Okay.
the web will go away.
So I'll just roll the 2d4.
So it does 5 damage.
Valen, can we get Darth to call in just roll real quick for us? Because like David rolling is has the min rolls.
All right, Valen, you're up.
No, this guy takes damage on his turn.
They will take 5 damage each on their turn.
Well,
No,
looking
just the one.
are running
They're
away.
both in the web. The whole web is on
No,
fire.
it's 5 feet. It's a 5-foot cube
A
that's on
5-foot cube.
fire.
Oh,
Okay, so selecting
Line
this
up your crossbow and just take them out.
target and crossbow.
Oh yeah. You have advantage. So roll
I mean-
roll once more just in case you have a crit.
So 11 on this target.
We'll roll again.
Jeez, on what target?
On
The
this.
one on fire.
Oh my god. Okay, he's still alive though.
Oh, really? Okay.
He's a fucking monster. Terry just has the
You have
biggest
advantage,
fucking
Terry.
D&D dick
Yeah.
in the entire group. Like he swings
Okay.
that
So-
shit like no other.
Roll 2 more.
2 more.
What?
He said he has advantage.
Yeah.
You can attack again.
I get it, but I'm saying what?
Oh. Yeah. So Terry, you have advantage on these attacks. So your 2 attacks, you get 4 rolls. Each attack gets 2 rolls, and you take the higher of the 2 for the chance to hit.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So you're fishing.
Yeah,
for
he's
a
saying
crit.
that we get advantage because we
Okay. So, well then,
Roll-
I'll
roll
roll.
your damage again. Roll your attack again.
God damn it, we love you, Terry.
All right, and roll it one more time.
We're fishing for a
Oh,
crit.
4 times. Okay.
So roll it once more.
Okay, so you
Okay.
would take the 8.
So
I'll take the 8 damage from this guy again.
Why?
All right, then take the.
So,
Take the higher roll.
Okay, then fine. Take the
You
5.
take the 20 and the 5.
okay, so
Is he dead?
5 and 11. So that's 16.
I love it.
Yes,
Did he
So
still die?
he's dead.
He's dead.
We were
He's out
nitpicking a dead body.
Take the 5.
We
Okay,
just
fine.
gotta, we
it's
just
still
gotta
dead.
teach Terry how to learn to fish for crits, and that's all we need to do.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh, it has to do
25,
the dex
30.
save.
Yeah,
You gotta see if he gets out.
To try.
gets out of what?
All right. Well, Ulan left. He's got
Aye,
a
Isaac.
strength check to see if he can.
No,
he
he
escapes.
has to dex save to see if he gets restrained, and then if he is restrained, a strength check to try and break it.
I got a 7 dexterity.
He's restrained.
Fails.
I got a strength check of 18.
He succeeds. All right. So then he gets to where he is.
Succeeds. He runs.
Okay, so you also get a Ulan also gets the attack opportunity because
Ulan is
I was in.
disappeared.
So
Here, hold on, I got it.
I was gonna say, oh my god, he got a 20. That's gonna hit, and he got a
13
Plus 2.
oh my
plus
god.
2, 15 damage.
Oh, it's it. As he's running, and he's just charging through the forest, as he broke through all that webbing. He gets to the edge of the forest where he knows he's gonna break free, and then that poison starts to like hit through his vein, and you just see his body kind of just seize up, crashes to the ground. He's unable to make it out of this encounter.
We're ruthless.
I fall down to the ground, going, "Fuck."
I
Yeah,
move
that
in.
I feel like we didn't think this through when we showed up.
I'm over here
Oh.
bleeding profusely from everywhere.
You
All
guys
right, guys,
put
can we take a short rest? Like,
Yeah,
can we
we're
gather
taking-
ourselves? We need to take a
taking a
short.
break.
Like, I'm talking about in game. Like, we need to take
Oh.
a short rest. I think we should take a short rest. Balin, if you would be so kind as to give us a nice song while we rest to help us
Balin has-
rejuvenate.
No, Valen
Yeah.
has a fucking place to rest in.
We could take a long rest. Is what? Are you
I can-
suggesting we take a long rest?
do that.
I was gonna say he should use the song of rest if we're taking a short rest.
I'm just suggesting.
But Valen has the thing that he can use, and that's also very helpful. And this is a perfect time to
Long
use
rest
that.
it is. Let's take a long rest. I want my spell slots back. I got my ass
Okay,
whooped.
long rest, then long rest. And yeah, I'll do the Song of Rest.
No,
Don't you have a fucking house to build?
I do.
It's a dome.
I do.
I'm
like,
just saying.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I'm just saying. Okay, so essentially what happened here is that guard drake almost escaped and tattled on you all. So right now you guys no one knows you're here.
Yeah. So I would say we would find a place like in the woods
Yeah.
where we have line of sight with if we're looking out. But when we put the dome up, we'll do it like the color of the woods.
Yeah,
it's
so,
less obvious, and
you
then
have-
we'll.
Tiny hut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hide the bodies and then build
Yeah,
a
can
tiny
I-
hut.
Exactly.
Can I walk around? Can I search the bodies and recover any arrows that I might have maybe not broken with my terrible rolls?
Yeah, can I pull
And
whatever out of the
uh,
fucking
can I
roll?
search the bodies and do an investigation for that?
All right, I'm bringing us up to start the break scene. So we'll come back to after the break.
Okay.
Is that okay with everybody? Because I really gotta. Pee.
No. We're taking a break. We're taking a
Go
break.
take-
All right,
go.
I started the 10 minutes.
Eva, does that make sense? Okay, he's not listening. All right, we'll go take a break.
the other shrine, or sorry, I don't want to say shrine so much as the other
Gate.
portal would have been here, and the other portal would have been here.
Okay, so there are 3 teleportation rings, and
Yeah.
they're all in this clearing. It would have led to different places, and we came out of the one from Castle Neotar, or what would have been from
Right.
Castle Neotar.
Right. Because of the information that you gave the Harpers was the same information that you would have.
It was a
as-
sigil for that specific circle that would have been they have linked to Neotar.
Yep.
It keeps resetting my HP. I don't like.
In front of you is the hunting lodge, and this fight somehow which was like 150 yards away from the front doors of this one, has not yet set off any alarms. You guys have the opportunity to approach in any manner that you wish.
All right, I'll say I'm gonna make a survival check to clear out and hide the bodies and try and.
I'll make a survival check to harvest the bodies.
This isn't for harvesting. This is to hide them and to clean up the space.
I mean,
Are you okay with that?
we harvest a little bit of them.
There's not really anything that we're needing to harvest from this stuff.
Yeah, these
Hey,
are guard
no,
breaks. Or humans.
Darth gets hungry, and
Okay.
Ate them all.
I mean,
you'll be able to feed him.
So as you guys start like pulling these bodies away from the center of this area where anyone that teleports in may find them or be concerned with them, you guys are able to harvest whatever you want. Darth is just like looks like he ate like the messiest sub sandwich of all time.
Did
all right,
we,
well, Alex, you have your roll 21 to.
I know what it's
Use as
supposed
a
to be. I'm
backup
just
for now.
frustrated because I can't fix it. It keeps resetting to 20.
did we take a short rest or something?
We took a long rest.
We're taking a
We took a
long
long-
rest.
Okay. Long
We-
rest.
We're pulling. So this action investigation is, we're collecting all the bodies, like making it so it doesn't look like there was an obvious battle, and we're hiding the bodies, and then Terry's throwing up the dome. and
Hey
then we're
DW,
gonna
it says
rest.
your max HP is 49.
I'm trying to make it that, and then whenever I go to like, if I hit rest, it goes back down to 20. So like, if I look at my character sheet right now, it says 20. If I click override it, it keeps it there until I do like a long rest or I refresh the page.
One sec.
Just close
Before,
yours and see what happens.
before we took the long rest, I wanted to cast Good Berries. The remainder of my spell slots. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I only used one spell. So I got 80 Good Berries.
Yeah, so just mark that down for the next day.
And then we rest, so I get all those back. For all the spell
Would you?
slots. But they're good for 24 hours. Yeah,
Do you want to distribute those?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so what's 80 divided by 5? Alright, so everyone has 16 good berries.
It's not
16
like
of what?
29. people.
So you get a 16 good berries, and if you eat one, Terry,
Okay.
it'll restore 1 health point per berry. So you get 16 HP.
Oh no. So
Is it? Can you put that into the chat?
Yeah.
The spell card. I want to see if it says eating a single good berry is an action or
up to 10 berries appear
Up to 10.
in your hand, and you are infused with magic for the duration.
So it doesn't say how many you can take at one. Like with one action is the thing. Is what I'm asking.
Oh, a creature can use its action to eat one berry.
Eat one berry. Okay, so they're not great in battle, but outside of battle, they're really helpful.
Yeah.
Because you can use those in place of like taking a short rest or anything like that, and you can just regain hit points with that instead of a potion.
Okay, I'm trying to fix this while everyone else is kind of doing their own thing. This is so annoying. I can't believe it didn't. It keeps resetting it to 20. Can't set it high. I'm going to like character builder and stuff too. Like I click override HP 49, hit apply. I hit go to character sheet. It says 49, but if I go to hit long rest, it goes back to 20.
Let's put it at the 49 for now.
I mean, just set it to 49 for now, and then we'll worry about fixing it after
Later.
tonight.
Alright. Alright, we'll fix it later. Sorry, Viva. I definitely was subtracting HP the wrong way then. You're on mute.
Okay, what are we doing?
So we're
also
finishing
lost
our
Terry's video?
long rest.
Our videos are all fucked up, by the
Yeah,
way.
Terry, can you put your video back on?
What you mean? It's me, Terry.
So how do we want to handle going into this new castle?
We have this. I found this notebook on one of the cultists,
Can we read it?
and it gives us some information about what other types of cultists who might be coming from any of the other two portals, what they might wear. If any of them have any identifying marks. This describes some of them, and like what kind of salutes they use. So we now have
Remember,
this
it's
information.
5 fingers. 5 fingers represents each one head of Tiamat.
Did any of the guys that we like, particularly the two, obviously the two guys that we killed, the two cultists, did they have like any like emblems or cloaks or anything that we could wear? Like, did we need to wear like a uniform?
You've known from back when you guys met with Ulan and Rainer that certain cultists wear robes of purple. That there are multiple different ways in which you guys can identify yourselves as cultists. One of which, so let's look at Dragon Cult background. You guys know that the Cult of the Dragon uses several signs and countersigns among members, the most common being holding out a hand with all 5 fingers extended, with which they call the Tiamat salute. In addition, the phrases "All hail Tiamat" and "They shall rise" are frequently used past phrases. There is no 3 finger; it is 5 finger.
I was right.
Some cultists extend their right hand with fingers outstretched to represent the 5 heads of Tiamat when they praise her glory. Others curl back 2 fingers to show that Tiamat's strength is hidden. This is not mandatory, but adepts and hardcore cultists look favorably on those who do it sincerely.
Yeah, fuck off, everyone. Fuck off, all of you. I was right.
Again,
We were
it
both
was-
right.
it was your confusion when you guys were looking around like, is it 5? Is it
No,
3?
that's fine.
Amongst the upper ranks of
I also said it was 5.
amongst the upper ranks of the cult, their greeting is an open mouth touch to the neck, to show their loyalty and respect to you hold to show your loyalty and respect. You hold the touch longer.
An open mouth touch to the neck.
Yeah, so it's just like,
Wait, we literally go to each other and like, you know.
if you want to
Make
respect
out?
them.
All right.
No, it doesn't say you have to suck. In addition to the signals, cultists often wear 5 colored bands or even use red, blue, or green stripes as coded bits of clothing. A few banners showing the cult insignia also exist, but most of these are being held in reserve for the days when the dragons rise to take over. Until then,
Would we
past phrases and salutes are the recognition signal.
would
Jerry, are
we
you back, by the
know?
way?
Yeah, I'm back.
Can you put your video back on?
Would we know what
Thank you.
a cultist group coming from one of the other locations might be wearing? Because my thought process here is they probably know Castle Neotar, like, by it's been like a couple of weeks at this point. They probably know Castle Neotar has been hit.
And probably not.
And us just showing up. Yeah, they probably aren't expecting anyone to be like, "Hey, we're here from Castle Neotar." So, I say we try to come up with a plan of infiltrating using one of the other potential groups, and then using this information that we just got from this book and from what we know previously that
Who's
the
it say
DM
it's
just so
looking
graciously
for?
told us.
What the notebook
Who-
you have? It says it's looking
Yes.
for some particular people from another location. Does it say a person or just what they're wearing?
I don't know if it says it's looking for a person from another
Is it-
location. Did it? No, it says it has identifying marks.
Essentially,
It's like
three portals. There's one here,
Right.
and I'm sorry, here, and then there's one here,
Mhm.
and then there's one here. And so I really briefly, gave you what they were kind of their from.
But okay, so the notebook doesn't go into details like of who
Can we
they're
use
expecting
the
from.
portals?
Like, it's not like a registry of like who they're expecting from here. Like, we're expecting 5 people from the southern portal.
They obviously expected cultists to come through
right
because
but
they
they're
were
not
there. Because when you appeared, they asked, "Are you a cultist?" Like, they weren't surprised. They weren't like, "Holy fuck, who just showed up out of nowhere?" They're like, "Okay, you're cultists," and then they
But we
gave
don't
the
have enough
salute.
information
You
to
guys,
impersonate someone explicitly, so we could probably
No.
just pick one of the other two. and
so I'm
just-
saying, like, we don't have to
yeah.
be a specific person and be like, "Oh, I am this general from this group." I'm saying we say we're from this group that's not Castle Neotar's group, and I think we're probably going to have the best chance to get in at this point if we
I mean,
try
I don't
to
think my lie
like
was
gain.
that bad. What if we just say that from another group?
Why don't we just say we are a new group, and we've heard of this place and we have come here to join?
I think we should already be cultists if we're making our way. They would not give some random person who's trying to join access to a teleportation circle. That is not something they would do at all.
Came in not from the teleportation circle.
Valen, what do you think?
Let me think about it. I mean, is there? Well, there's nobody around anymore, so
I mean, we're having this discussion during our long rest time, so like
no rest.
Maybe we go use one of the other portals and go steal some clothes.
we don't have we don't have access or the magic capabilities to traverse.
the only reason you're here now is because Rainer slash Val remembered like the coordinates. Yeah, like you couldn't just
Let's
take
go. Let's go kick down this door then.
So you want to go into their stronghold and fight whatever might be in here, and we don't know what is in here.
I mean, we're probably going to fight what's in here anyways.
All right.
Yeah, we could potentially fight them with maybe a more advantageous start rather than kicking down the door and having to fight everything.
You want to
Time out,
sneak in
time
the
out,
back?
time out, time out,
We
time
can
out.
sneak in the back.
That's what I'm thinking. Time out. I'm getting like we did the whole at Castle Neotard. We did the whole lie our way through the front door, got ourselves into the middle of the fucking castle, and then we still started a fight in the middle of the castle.
And then you set off a bomb.
Right. So that didn't. It worked a little bit, but not perfectly.
Yeah, we need Ulan and Darth to not set off a bomb.
True, but what if
when we're trying to sneak in?
What if we surgically? Right, we shouldn't fight 2 fights just willy nilly again.
We sneak in the back.
Right. What if we try to go the sneaky route? Try to find an alternative method rather than the front door. See if there's another way into the castle.
The
I mean,
sewers.
we have the magic. We have the flying broom, so we might be able to go over a wall. We might be able to find a second. Like we don't have to go to the front door.
I
One
have
person.
pass without.
But we can
Pass without a trace.
right.
Pass without a trace is very helpful.
But the flying broom can be. You can send it to someone else.
You can't.
Yes, you can. The flying broom, you can designate where it can, like a person you can go to it within a mile.
Everybody in the group gets to have the flying broom.
Yeah, so you can send it. It has a weight limit on it, and within a speed. And then if you need to pass it, it can actually move on its own, autonomously.
Holy shit!
To someone else. They just didn't do that in Critical Role ever, because
Holy
Vex,
fuck.
because Vex literally sat on the broom and never got off. You can't use that as like a baseline. It has an autonomous method. We could literally.
That is so cool.
We can taxi people around. It will not be fast, but if we find a place we want to go, we can get to it vertically instead of going through the front door. Do you guys think about we want to do that?
Can Darth fit on the broom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, just fits.
It can carry up to 400 pounds.
I'll do
Darth's
that.
weight is 369.
Ooh. Cool.
Because we did everything with his numbers was 69 or something related to it. He's 6'9".
Yeah.
He's 69 years old.
I'm okay with trying the sneaking method. So yeah, I'm okay with trying the sneaking method. Just know that, if we get caught, we're fucked. I mean, I guess if we get caught the other way, we're also fucked.
I mean, yeah, like if we're lying our way through, we're fucked either way. The thing here is if we can get in quietly, now we don't have to keep trying to lie our way through. If we see something, we could just, if we see someone we want to kill, we just kill them, or we avoid them.
And hide their bodies.
All right, so what are we looking for on the inside? Because
we're
information.
looking for the information on what the dragon cultists are currently doing in the region, who's currently in charge, how many dragons they have, where are they moving to? Yeah, we're just looking for generally information. Any treasures they currently have here, because they moved a lot of stuff here, and if they have 3 portals here, then this might have been another siphon point for like 2 other locations like Castle Neomar. Okay, and if Castle Neomar was designed to be a dragon drop-off, imagine what this place would be. So we can get the information, get the loot, get out, maybe sabotage something, maybe get out. Like we can do this literally rogue style, and then
We need to take out their command.
we could just sabotage it, and then we can just report back.
So what are you guys gonna do? I need an action.
sneak in. We're looking for a place to sneak
I'll
in.
take the room. Room sounds fun.
All right, so you guys are gonna. Let me make
What do we see? We're looking for a place to sneak in.
And yeah, so like we would approach the hunting lodge through the woods in stealth, hopefully with pass without a trace from Ulan.
Once we get within range, that we're worried about it. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can do that.
But it's concentration up to an hour, I think.
I can't remember if it's 10 minutes or an hour.
Oh, well, he'd have to check.
Oh, hold on.
1 hour.
So you want to use that after we're inside.
Or when we're getting to the wall and we're really worried about it.
Should be able to use the forest for extra stealth cover.
You won't get extra stealth cover from the forest. You get extra stealth from pass without a trace.
Are you telling me that these guys can see through trees?
It's like advantage on a stealth check.
Yeah, you don't get like a numeric advantage or a numeric addition when going through the.
All right, before we see a wall
woods,
of kobolds, we would stop and go another route.
Right. I'm just giving you a warning. What
Alright.
you do see as you guys approach, as you guys head up to this path, you guys see the hunting lodge ahead of you. The hunting lodge is a building built in like a very Scandinavian style, 2-story, has nestled within these trees. What you guys do notice immediately across the front is that there are kobolds that are just kind of like hovering in and out around the front of this building.
Maybe we're on the back side.
I'm gonna look around for.
Meaning?
If this is the front, is there a way around the building that we?
I'm gonna say you can't go around there. There are other parts of this map that you guys are gonna stumble across that I'm gonna say are
that's fair.
not accessible. But I'm gonna say right now, you guys, you're in the bushes, you're in the trees, and you guys are just seeing the front, and the front is heavily covered.
I would say the east side looks like we have the most. Can we all huddle together on the east side, guys, over here, and then we will try to see, like, looking at the east side. Let's see if we can find like a side entrance on the east. Is that something we can maybe do?
Yeah, you guys can move. You guys are gonna do. Can we get a group roll of stealth?
Okay.
Yeah,
Diva just heads up
when I
is
would.
plus 10 to our stealth for
I'm
pass
doing the
without a
pass
trace.
without a trace.
Okay. So everybody roll stealth in the group.
I'm gonna hit normal right now, but I want to see if this would be advantage.
So mine would be 20, 15,
I have another advantage.
34.
Oh, what, do we have advantage?
I do.
No.
Well, it's also a plus 10, so you don't need an advantage. But
Where's the stealth on the beyond?
It's in the skills. It's the second
Skills?
to the bottom.
14.
I have a 34.
I mean, if it's a group roll, it's averaged, right?
Yeah, Terry, do you see it? It's in the
versus.
You got it. And then a 31. Okay.
Okay, so
So you guys
20.
successfully are able to maneuver around to the side, to the east side of the building.
All right. So, do you want an investigation or
So
perception?
I just want you to know that like this, the path.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, because the other stuff I don't want you to be able to.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking, is there because we're either gonna try to, these are windows, right? Yes.
Yep, but you can kind of see in.
And then is this, I'm gonna draw real quick and then I'll delete it. Is this like a path we could walk?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm gonna roll investigation or perception, whichever one you choose. I'm looking for once we get in the corridor but I'm looking from right here to see if there is a better way to enter higher up, so a more advantageous location for us to enter the building, or if the windows are the best place to go. So perception or investigation.
Investigation.
Get it.
And I'll take my guidance with it.
Boy.
17.
It seems as though a lot of these windows on the ground floor are reimbursed in case of animal attack. They're guarded. They're not easily accessible. You can see in and out, but you're not going to be able to get your bodies in.
And anything higher that I can see from here?
You cannot access anything from the floor. From where you're at, it seems like the only way to access the second floor is to go through the building and.
Okay. All right. Before we move, I'm just checking what I have in my inventory.
I'll let you guys know a cool thing that D&D Beyond and the Beyond 20 plugin allows you. In Ulan's guidance spell, you see the D4 is highlighted. You can actually click that and it'll roll it for you.
That's fun to click
It says where it came from. So just, cool interactions that we found with this stuff help us make this stuff easier for all of us.
Oh shoot! I didn't. Hold up. Let me.
All right.
I still think we should try to go down this corridor, guys, and just see where it goes and see if we can find. We'll try all the windows, and if we can't get there, we can just take one. We'll just slowly. Once we get out, eye shot of the kobolds, we'll just slowly go up on the broom.
I want to ask.
Get to the roof.
Do you want? Would you rather go in by yourself since you have such a good sneak already? We stay here hidden in a safe distance. You have one of the sending stones. You can let us know if there's actually if we all move down there, stay together to keep Pass Without a Trace, but it turns out that we don't need to go down there or it's a dead end and we can't get anything out of that. And we need to come back out here anyways. It'll be a lot harder to have the entire group move back and forth rather than just you.
I can cast invisibility.
You still get Pass Without a Trace for an hour. I don't.
It's within.
think it matters
It's
if it
within a
goes
certain
away.
range of you. I think
It's within 30 feet.
30 feet of you.
Okay, so you have a bonus to go 30 feet away from me.
So yeah, like I would be.
I wonder,
like,
does this actually roll my stealth? Yo. Oh wait, no, it rolls a d20 plus 10.
Plus 10.
It doesn't include. Yeah, I clicked on the plus 10 in his spell card from Pass Without a Trace. It doesn't pull your stealth modifiers from your character sheet. So
are you sure
I'll
Pass
check.
Without a Trace it goes away after they're 30 feet away from me, or they just have to be within 30 feet? Then I cast it, and then it's good
for
for
the
an hour.
duration.
Yeah, it's for the duration. So it's making.
For the duration,
Oh.
you and each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, have a plus 10.
For the duration is true.
Yep.
A creature that leaves this bonus range behind,
All the
or
shadows
a creature
are
that receives
sticking
this
to us
bonus leaves
right now
behind
within
those
this range.
tracks. Yeah.
So once we leave that magical veil around you, you're the center of it. The bonus goes away.
Okay.
So that's fine.
Liam, would you rather?
If I do that, then I should take the broom with me in case. So like, if I get in there, I can go up and go ahead and scout, and then I can send you.
Okay.
So I'll just take the broom, and I already have one sending stone. I can use message if it's within range. DM, how far is this? Because I think the measuring's wrong. Because it says it's 65 feet, but I feel like.
Every square equals 5 feet.
All right. So I might be able to still send message depending on where we are.
Then we'll just say you have the broom. not going to put it in your inventory or anything,
fine.
but
No.
you can just say that you have it.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do you want to roll stealth separately? Go ahead and roll stealth again. I'm going to use luck. Roll again.
As soon as you leave the Veil of Shadows.
Yeah, as soon as I leave the Veil of Shadows, I'm using my luck.
Yeah.
23.
Okay.
God. Alright, so I'm gonna move right here. Move it down. Alright. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm still within range, and there's no one near me. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a piece of the copper wire and cast message, not the sending stone, and I'm gonna cast message to Ulan real quick. Ulan, I'm halfway through the corridor. I can keep going and maybe go around this building, or I can go up from here. Which do you think I can do, or I should do? You can respond to this message.
Do you think that we can all get up the building? Or should we just go around? Whichever path looks easier, we will follow. So which path looks, what would you have to roll
I would have to go
figure
up
out
to
what-
so I would have to go up to the top to find out if we think the going from the roof will be. I'll cast message again because it's just a cantrip. From where I am, so I speak into the copper wire again. I have to go see what the route is from the roof to see if it's less secure, but more than likely the ground floor is probably the same as it is right now. But I haven't finished turning the corridor to look. But I'm safe to go up and then use the broom to go up from here. What do you want?
Let's make sure our point of entry is the most secured.
All right, I'm interpreting that as I'm gonna use the broom.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna float up and just avoid any windows, stay between the walls, and I'm just gonna keep going up until I can get to the roof line, and I'm just gonna peek my head over and just see what I can see on the roof before I like fully commit. I'm not turning the corridor. I'm
showing you, but I understand what you're saying.
Okay.
And he should have like
I
a
feel like
bird's eye view of
this way
everything.
this is what you can see.
All right. Cool. So I can see down there. I can see them. Can I see anything, like any way to get into the building from the roof?
Hold on. Let me check real quick.
Sorry if I'm messing things up.
Nope, you're not. Let me just make sure of that.
I mean, this is what happens when you play D&D. Like, nothing goes to plan.
They're supposed to go in through the front door.
No, you were not able to see anything from where you were at, except for what you saw.
Okay. So the roof is just like a flat roof or whatever kind of roof with no ways to enter from the roof line. Is that correct?
Yep.
All right, but there's no one up there either.
No, there's no one on the roof.
Can I take?
You just saw what? Okay, describe what you saw.
All right, I'll see what I see on this corner, and then I'll carefully.
I'm just gonna say, describe to your team what you saw.
Right. But I'm gonna go back to where I can cast message because I think I'm actually.
Okay.
I mean, with the angle and everything, I would be just a little bit out, so I'll float back to where I'm within range, and then I'll cast
Right.
message again. I'm just trying to be like fair to the range, and then so, guys, there's another group of kobolds. Not sure if it's the same size as the front group or not, but probably about the same. So there's some more kobolds on the north side of the building as well. I'm gonna keep going. Doesn't look like there's a way on the roof but I'm gonna keep going from the roof line around the building and just see what I can find around the outside.
So you're
Sounds
talking
like
about
a
like
plan.
being like out here.
Yeah.
DM?
So don't take me into the middle. Like, don't take me into the building, but just can I go around the building, like out here? And
Yeah, but I'm gonna put you on a different map here real soon.
All right, hold on.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, can I do something?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a minute, spend one of my spell slots, and I'm going to use Primeval Awareness. I'm going to check to see if there are any dragons within, or in the woods. It's within 6 miles.
Within 6 miles?
Dragon.
Within 6 miles.
Celestials.
No.
Dragons.
There are no dragons within 6 miles.
No.
That costs a spell slot?
Yep. Fuck being a ranger. It's so stupid.
That is so lame. Okay.
It is the most fucking lame thing, but I'm going to use it
Oh yeah.
and
it's
get
good.
what little information I can. There,
You
and
get-
then I'll turn to my team and be like, guys, there are no dragons within 6 miles.
Is it just the one,
You
or
know.
can you, or all of
I can
those
only,
things?
nope,
Pick one.
only one of those things. I have to use a spell slot. He doesn't tell me how many, how far, or which
What
direction.
direction, yeah.
Just whether or not they are there. I have to use a spell slot for that. It is so stupid. There are so many, like, anyway. All right, I'm not going to go anymore. I am using my ranger feat.
In
I am
theory,
marking off
if,
my
not looking
my
into
slot.
the details of it, in theory, it's a really cool feature if you could just use it as like an action or as a bonus action if it didn't spend a slot.
Yes.
Like that would be really cool.
The revised version of these of that is actually really, really good.
It looks like you can sense any of those creatures. Or does it say only one? It looks like you get to know if any of those creatures are within the area. Yeah, it just says focus your awareness on the region around you. You can
all
sense
the
whether types of
all
creatures.
of the stuff that I've seen online about the discussions with this is saying that like they tell you about the thing that you're asking about.
Excuse me.
That's what I'm going off of.
I was just going off what it says on here.
No,
It
you're
says-
not wrong, but the vagueness and the obtuseness of this is kind of like the downfall of the ranger. Why the ranger?
I think you'd be able to know if it was which creatures they were.
We're good. I just want to know about dragons for right now.
Yeah,
That's what I asked
that,
about.
You know what? That thing may pay off in a mile. Like it's not completely worthless. All right, what's happening?
All right, so I'm like following the roof line, just peeking over where they're hopefully not going to notice.
Are we focused on you again?
I was just going to keep
Just
giving
fine.
information. So like,
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do during this time, just to see like if he
Alright.
turned the corner and all of a sudden there's a fucking dragon. Like I would want to try and help in whatever way I can.
Turn around.
it would be.
All right, I'm gonna give DW free range. You guys are in a turn order. You guys are saying that he's trying to look around.
Find
Yeah,
this
I'm
way in.
scouting right now.
Okay.
Okay, so
This is
I've
black.
got this area. I'm gonna keep going. Viva, if you just want to fill in the blanks and I'm not gonna move, so I don't like reveal any more of the map. Is there anything of interest over here?
I'm gonna say you can get to here,
Okay, so nothing really.
and then you have as you approach this area,
Mm-hmm.
you actually can see inside of this room.
Can I go into this window?
I'm just gonna say the ceiling is broken. So let me.
Oh, so we have a broken ceiling over here.
Yeah, let me find what I gotta do. Dynamic lighting.
I mean, that's perfect. It's grayed out, and I don't have to go into it. But now that I know that I can go over there, so I have an in route.
It's interesting because they're not actually giving it to me, but the book did describe it. So yeah, so you do have some.
All right,
It's so quiet.
I'm gonna. Yeah, you kind of moved away from your mic or something. All right, I'm going to use the broom, go back the route that I came.
All right, so I'm just saying. So you're on the left hand side, and you can the first time you can see into a room, and let me just
See
be fair. Be fair. You guys you see a gaping hole in the roof, exposes this armory to the elements. Very
Armory.
few weapons are stored here, and at present. Shelves
Um,
to the north lie mostly bare, and a poorly maintained weapon rack
Let me reload my
standing
map.
against the south wall. That would be this wall here. Okay.
Okay. Wait, is
Holds
south to
three
the
rusty
left right now, or
spears and a frayed net. Nearby is a closed cabinet. So basically, you can see into this room,
right?
which is the armory.
The map's gonna be black because our characters aren't in
Yeah, you guys
this
can't see
section
shit.
right now. So
okay.
this is Liam flying around and looking for stuff, and we currently are just
Yeah, I was
staying
scouting,
out.
I was scouting a route, and I got us a route. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the alleyway roof, get off the broom, standing on the roof, holding onto the broom. I'm gonna take out the copper wire and speak into it, and I'm gonna send Ulan a message. Ulan, I found a way in on the roof. It's on the other side. Go ahead and have everyone sneak into the alleyway, and then go halfway through, and you'll see me up top. And I'll send down the broom, and we can get everyone up one at a time.
Da, copy. We are on our way.
Uda copy. We are on the way.
Okay, so
Uda copy. We are on the way.
once we get into the, we'll
On
do
the
our
way.
rolls and stuff to make sure we can stealth past into the
Can we get the +10 still? Because we're going as a group.
once we get there and we're trying to shuttle people, I have something I want to try and do. But I'll wait until we're there just to try and keep it easier for everyone.
Oh, fuck you guys. None of this was in my plans. Okay, so what's happening?
25.
So we're all the four
You're
of
all-
us are rolling stealth to walk into the alleyway. So stealth +10.
Which
Holy shit. So that's a
17.
it
17.
doesn't matter.
It
There's
doesn't
no
matter.
there's
It's a-
nobody in this alleyway. So you guys can roll fucking low as shit.
Okay.
And so honestly, so
We all make it up.
let's just say everybody makes it up to the ceiling, the roof.
Cool.
You guys are cutting across to
Yeah, so everyone will follow me, and I'll take them around to
all right,
where the
so hold
opening
on.
is.
Let me drag everybody over.
Yep.
The way you guys approach this, there is no
Any shitty
I mean,
daggers
this
for
is the whole point of having a rogue, which we haven't really been
I-
able to use, which is skate in,
Omar.
scout, and then try to find an alternative way.
Ulan.
Just let me check for traps when we get in. Is what I'm going to tell everyone as they get out.
Valen. Okay.
We're gonna keep staying quiet. We're gonna go through this very systematically. Check for traps, loot the place, move on to the next room.
You gotta get your shitty daggers.
Gotta get my shitty
Alright.
daggers. I gotta have a collection of them.
So we'll just say that it's DW's turn.
All right, so we're gonna take everyone over. Oh, it's my turn over here. Great. I'm gonna zoom in
Yeah.
because I was zoomed all the way out. Me. All right, so I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do an investigation check looking for traps. Ulan, can I get some of that sweet guidance?
Oh yeah, here you go. Whoosh.
All right, so I'm looking for traps or any hidden
Okay.
compartments or anything of interest.
A search of the shelves wields a weapon rack, yields a long sword.
Oh,
You ready? You guys.
All right, hold on.
Natural
Hey,
20, by
long
the way.
sword.
Natural 20 with a full 4. So 32
I'm gonna
total.
tell you everything. A long sword, a box of 20 crossbow bolts, a box of 20 arrows, 3 spears, and a net. You guys find a cabinet that is unlocked and contains 2 heavy crossbows and 2 longbows. One of the rusty spears is decorated with inlaid mithril worth 50 gold pieces. And another named Dragon Glim is enchanted 10 charges of a daylight spell for use in twilight or dark forest underbrush. What
We
is
will
that?
need you to read these
Alright.
in a second. So there are 3 spears, and those. So the 2 that you just said are part of those 3, correct?
Got longsword, 3 spears, net, 2 heavy crossbows and bows, 20 bolts and arrows. Enchanted weapon for daylight.
Was the enchanted weapon another spear?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The Dragon Gleam is enchanted with 20 charges of daylight spell for use in twilight or dark forest underbrush. The command phrase is Tiamat's eyes shine, written in draconic runes on the spear's crossguard.
So I would say I can read that. So I know what it would be, and then I'll relay that information to everyone else. Otherwise, I don't think anyone, if no one knew could read Draconic, we wouldn't know.
We have a Dragonborn.
I'm just saying, if in our party, if no one knew Draconic, we should not know that phrase.
Right, I understand.
Immediate.
But I'm just saying.
All I'm
have
saying,
a Dragonborn.
Alex. Yes, and I can read Draconic. So, good point. It was Tiamat's eyes shine, correct?
I thought I had.
Tiamat's eyes.
Sure, I had chronic as well.
Alright. We have
And then the third spear is just a regular spear, I assume.
mhm.
What a basic ass spear. And the other one was just with Mithril, worth 50 gold.
Mithril worth 50 gold. Was it 2 heavy crossbows?
Heavy crossbow.
Just 1.
I heard.
I heard 2.
Two heavy crossbows and 2 longbows.
All right, so I'm gonna go through my notes of what we have. I'm putting these things into the bag of holding for now, and offline we can figure out what we want with this.
Okay.
Long sword, 20 arrows, 20 crossbow bolts, 3 spears. One was had mithril carvings and was worth 50 gold. Dragon gleam, a regular spear, 2 longbows and 2 heavy crossbows, and then a net.
And it just looks like a regular net.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but can I take the net?
Go for it. All right. So if we get the all clear from our rogue that there's no traps and we can walk in here safely, we'll move in. I'll move in
I loot the
and
place and put it on the bag of holding and
put it all in the bag of holding, and I'll take care of that
the
afterwards.
net. I'll take a net.
For the net, I've marked that in my notes.
Dark Vision's
You
not
guys
working.
are now standing inside the armory. You guys are now standing inside the armory on the second floor of the hunting lodge. I've already described this room to some extent, so
Yeah.
Look, there's another door.
All right. Is it? Yeah. So I'll go check the door and see if it's locked, and if it's not locked, I'm gonna check to see if I hear anything on the other side of it.
God.
So checking for lock is investigation.
Okay. There is. Oh wow. Anyways, no. So put your ear up to the hallway.
All right, I'm checking for
You
perception.
don't hear any rustling.
Yeah, perception for the rustling. Here's your D4 for it.
The door is to this room is easily. It has a little lock right there.
I'm not used
The
to being on this
armory is
side of it.
yeah. It's unlocked on this side.
Don't worry, guys. I
You
can
you,
unlock
you
this one.
peek you peek into the hallway to the left of you. To the left of you is a door. Is the staircase that
Okay.
leads you to downstairs. But it opens up to the hallway. That so you guys are
This is the
free to-
hallway. I mean, sorry. This is the staircase down, and this is the hallway, like on the second floor. I think we should stay on the second floor, guys. Let's clear this floor, and then we move down. Sound good?
I'm
Sure.
okay with this.
By the way, TM, how high do we have to come up the building to get in through the roof?
Let me see. I want to say that the first floor ceilings are not more than like 10 feet.
Okay, so if we had to go out the way we came, we could all jump and not have to worry about it. But
It
also
would be
remember,
it'd be like 10 feet from the very base of the ceiling to the tiles. It'd be a 10-foot drop.
we can all take the jump. If we end up having to get higher, just
There is
half
no
feather
point
fall.
in which you would have to jump higher than 10 feet.
Gotcha. But just as a note,
There might be a point. No more than
The lodge isn't
I
very
just want
tall.
to make sure that we weren't like. I wanted to know what the baseline was for right now.
right now. It's 10 feet. If you jumped off of like here,
Gotcha.
if you were to jump off of I don't know here, it would be like 20 feet.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
All right. So can I go in? Can you open this door so I can move out? Oh, never
But
mind.
I did.
It just did. Cool. You guys want to go
Down.
or
Down the hallway.
all right?
No, just go down. Go down. Yeah.
Check
Alright.
out the rooms.
If I move you on, I'm sorry.
And then
Alright.
probably like peek into the rooms as we go by.
Do we see anything down this banister as we sneak by?
As you approach that particular area, it is as if you were looking down into the first floor. A lot of that is so those stairways, those are. I'm sorry. So this and this are
We're
stairways
on the
that
balcony
lead.
overlooking the foyer
Yes.
of the first floor of the main hall.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and that's why I say,
So
what do I see?
every aspect of this is you're on the second floor, except if you want to approach these two stairways that lead down, and then lead down.
Do I see anything looking down or no?
Do you see anything?
Like, do I see anyone down there?
Hold on, let me just. What the question you're asking?
Like, I'll keep
Has
going
the-
further down. I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
peek.
I know. So you're looking into the small hall. It's the central hallway has stairs, a large wooden doors, and a set of fine plate armor flanking the main entrance, and two freestanding suits of elven plate armor, both coated in chipped green paint. Man-sized demonic statues stand near the base of the stairs.
Fuck that, statues.
Yeah, don't touch the statues.
He's learning.
On the way out, we could try taking one elfin suit of armor, but that's it. Just bag of holdings. Alright.
The statues are going to come alive. You know this, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just seeing how
100%.
you feel. Alright, I'm gonna check this door right here. Investigation
So you
check.
open-
Perception, investigation,
Alright,
guidance.
investigation to see if it's
You got guidance.
guidance on it.
You got more guidance.
opens pretty easily, and then you see inside room This is a small chamber. It has a large bathtub in it. Lower bath doubles as the laundry for servants. Wash linens, beddings, and
Anyone need to use the bathroom real quick?
No.
Marth, you good? You hold it.
All right, I'm just saying, like we're here. I mean, I know
Yeah.
Valen, you always love a good bath. All right, I'm just gonna quickly do a once over in this room, and then we'll leave. So I'm gonna do another investigation check on the room.
Got it.
I'm gonna continue to just roll generic stealth rolls while we're with, while we're close to Ulan and everything.
26.
that okay?
Anything
There's
interesting in the
nothing-
bathroom?
there's nothing in the bathroom.
I'm gonna
Viva,
take one
do
of
you
my
want me
empty.
to-
I'm gonna take one of my empty bottles that I use for healing potions. I'm gonna fill it up with some bath water, just in case I need to sell it somewhere later.
What are you doing with that bathwater?
Someone will buy it.
Ulan's in the room with you. What? You're going to sell bathwater to someone? That's disgusting.
I know,
Simp.
but there's some weird people in this world, and they
Simps
always
do
buy
not
whatever they
follow.
want.
Uh,
Gotta move on.
Viva, do you want me to roll generic stealth checks while we're moving through here stealthily, or do you just want to call as we're stealthy enough?
I'll let you know when I want to do.
Okay. I'm just trying to, not overwhelm.
You get it?
Custom item. Add
Then-
custom item. Where to go?
Ulan still doesn't have dark vision on at the move
Oh.
Darth around.
I'm doing bottle of bathwater.
Things I could.
Look, all right. The world
Whatever.
did this, and I had to do
No.
it.
Well, did not do that. You did this.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I have extra bottles. We might as well just do it. All right, next room.
Had to do it.
Wait until I kill a dragon with this.
Well, hey guys, I
bathwater.
think we found. I think we found
We're going in this room next.
W. Liam's new thing.
I'm gonna try to sell it later. All right, so investigation on the door.
Mm.
Plus
So-
D4.
You force yourself into this room.
What? What?
It cracks open. You
I'm
guys,
just investigating it.
Yeah, I'm just investigating it.
no, it's not. That was a fucking a bad roll and then a -1.
It's
No,
not
that's a
negative
guidance.
one.
It's a guidance. It's a 1D4.
I'm adding a. I'm
Okay,
adding a
so
D4
yeah,
to it.
no, okay, so you can't get into this room.
11
So I can't.
investigation.
So like, is it locked?
Yeah,
All right. Well, then I'll try to unlock it. I'll use these tools.
got it.
Yeah. Give me one sec. I gotta figure out what these tools are on here. Dave, where are these tools on here?
Go to your equipment,
Inventory.
and if they're not in there, if you don't have thieves tools in there, just hit manage equipment and then type in thieves tools and just hit add.
I have it. I just thought it would be an action.
there.
Add, and then thieves tools.
I have it. I'm like,
Oh, then
refreshing
as
it.
a general rule, it's generally up to the DM to decide whether it's a dex or
No,
a
I choose, and it's a dex.
int.
I choose, and it's dex for me because I'm a rogue.
Whatever.
That's what it is.
And you roll a d. Fucking whatever. Roll a d20, add your dex and your proficiency modifier. There you go.
I'm just gonna do it through 20 real quick.
Just gonna check the website real quick. Ready? When you open this door, and as it creaks open, you find several beds inside.
Oh shit! There's someone in here. Shh.
Why is
There
Darth
is
in there?
a-
I can't see anything unless I move Darth.
What is it?
investigation.
There's something in there, but I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah. I'm gonna say I'm whispering to like the group, like, guys, we got one.
Assassination?
Yeah, let's all go in and just surround him and kill him.
Does anybody have like charm person or hold
Just
person?
hits him. Everyone just hits him once.
Or we could try and get information from him first.
Not when you wake someone up and
We'll just surround them and beat them.
Which could be loud.
All right, everybody.
not.
No, pass without a trace.
I want everybody to roll stealth. So DW's already in the room. He's seeing what's happening. I want everybody else. So Val marking be in the room. 100%. Darfarius could be in the room.
We also have +10, so all these.
Ulan
I have a
could be in the
36.
room. As you guys enter the room, Valen.
17. He has a 17.
Why?
We
Hey,
have passed without a
+10.
trace. It's concentration for an hour.
Okay. God damn it! Really? Okay, so you guys are all just standing around okay, so you see this giant man who's sleeping on his bed. He's adorned in armor that he has earned through battle. As you guys can see, his head is shaved. He's not wearing a crown right now, but he sees scars across him. He is not without conflict in his life, and he just sits there with a very slow, patient.
We can kill him, or we can just search the room.
I feel like Darth would have beaten him by now.
That's very true. But this is
One
another
person won't work here.
this is another instance of you guys just going straight murder hobo.
I know, seriously. Like, we can talk.
No, it won't work.
We can literally still like charm him, talk
I
to him,
know.
figure out who he is, and then decide if we want to kill him or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna do charm person.
Kid.
We're losing our advantage.
Let me
Yeah, I
find-
guess I'll take off
Or we
pass
just-
without trace.
No, you don't.
Or
have
we
to
just
take, you
walk
don't have to
around and
drop
just
it.
kill whatever we find.
That's
We'll
what I
have to
thought the
drop
plan
that.
was.
Well, I guess we can
Our
look
plan
around
was to
first.
gather information. If
Yeah,
he's
and
dead,
if
we don't
if
get
we
more information from him.
We're gonna kill like. find-
charm person is cast on the target in front of me. So, DM, please roll.
Roll for what?
Wisdom save with advantage.
With
He
advantage.
gets advantage. What?
If he
No.
sees us, he's gonna assume that we're. He's going to.
We're not
assume
hostile
that-
toward him right
I
now
would-
unless you do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I would not say that I'm hostile.
Okay, well then it's not.
But-
He's asleep.
He's asleep. Good morning,
Yeah.
honey.
Hostile.
So I would say I would be
If
at
you
a
try to murder
disadvantage.
him in his sleep, he'll be hostile.
I would say
Yeah.
I would say I was at a disadvantage because I was asleep.
The
So I rolled a
description
3.
that he gave us
I
was
would
that
agree with
he was
that.
going to be, that he was like wearing armor in his sleep and
asleep.
but he was like ready for battle. So like this is all stuff that he was given.
No,
so therefore,
I would no this. Okay, so what you don't know, but yes, he is wearing battle armor and he is asleep.
Okay, fine. It's already happened. It's your role. I was interpreting what you said, so I wouldn't have.
Okay.
Or
Anyways,
didn't
I
do it.
rolled a 3. So
Okay, so that's automatically succeed on the charm. So basically, approach the bed, and then kind of shake
I'm
the
closing the door, by the way, behind us.
yeah, lock the door, please. And then attempting to try to wake it up. And as the target star open up his eyes and look very confused with the surrounding. with the-
hey there, buddy, what's going on?
Hey, so we're supposed to be assigned to this new area because we just admitted into the cult, and then
Oh, no
yeah,
shit, man. Welcome, man. Welcome.
thank you so much. Like,
No, this shit will change your life, dude. I gotta say, I used to be.
oh man,
No.
that's what I've heard. That's what everybody. I mean, that's at least all the cultist members that we came across. They all say that this, I mean, getting to know the true calling
Or
for
Alex.
alt will change your life. That's
Oh,
why
for sure, man, for
all
sure. Look,
we're all
look at
paying
this. Look at this armor, dude. You see this? This is etched in the battles that I've fought, and I gotta say, I wasn't even that great in it. I was, I slayed a couple people, but like,
it will be it
I
will
know,
be
but I'm just saying, like, it is fucking wild here. It is
oh
wild. So
man.
what's up, man? What's
I
your
can
name?
imagine because
We. Oh
we
fuck!
yeah,
Oh my god! There's a lot of people in here.
I know.
What
So
the fuck? What's
we
up, man?
came
Hey, how you doing?
before, and then because we saw a lot of cabals when we came through the front entrance, and those cabal just
Wait, hold on.
pointed,
Oh my
pointed
god,
in the
you're
direction to
talking
this
so
room.
fast right now. Jesus Christ,
Okay.
I'm just waking up. What's that? What happened?
So the cabals at the front gate of the entrance, they
The
pointed.
kobolds.
Yeah, the cobalt. Sorry.
They're fucking freaky, dude. You
Yeah.
notice them?
They they pointed us this way because we just got assigned to this place, but we haven't been able to find
You guys are tight with the kobold.
to take
Christ,
down
that's
our
fucking weird.
stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we wonder is like what is are there any more rooms for us? Because like me and my companion.
Oh fuck yeah, man! This place is dope. Look, no, check it out, dude. You talk to Talus. You talk to Talus. You're a fucking cultist, right? So you talk to Talus. You say, "Hey, Talus, what's
Mhm.
up, my lady? I think your tits are nice, and I just want a fucking place in here, and I fucking love you, dog." And she
Nice.
like, dude, like, no, seriously,
I heard Tala is
yeah,
abused.
you heard about her tits? Because I made that shit up. But just tell her that shit is nice. Tell them like they're perky or whatever, and like got the radar dishes.
God.
And I'm just saying, Talus loves that shit. Dude, I've been eating ice cream for like a month straight. I'm just saying, she loves that shit.
Got it,
Wait,
man.
what the fuck's happening?
Like, is there any, is it for you to show, like, at least tell us where we can find Talus?
Out that door. Out that door. She's right there, man. She's up here. What? No, shh. Listen, I'm high as fuck. I'm fucking high as fuck. No, no, that's the house right there. She's right behind us in that room right by there.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh, dude, I'm fucking high. Just don't tell him shit.
Man, you
Look,
must be tired from the battle.
yeah, I'm fucking super
So,
tired.
man,
Yeah, exactly. I'm super
wake him
tired.
up.
I've been soldiering for so long. I'm
I
super
know.
tired, and also
Yeah.
I did not eat those mushrooms from, like the fucking cook who said that they can hook me up with that shit. But I'm just saying
All right, man. Just
that
go back to
invest
the sleep.
in
We'll be on our way.
Terry, check the chat real quick before you put him to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep, and all I gotta say is
One more question.
Yeah. So one more question. Like,
what?
looking at your armors, you obviously some kind of like a guard, elite member of a guard group or something, right?
Yeah, I slaughter motherfuckers. I am fucking awesome at killing people.
Like what is your title here for this area? For, I mean,
Oh, me, I'm called a veteran, and I will kill just about anybody. Listen, I have shit. I have done some things that make me feel gross.
mm,
Like I would gut you right now and make you eat your own intestines, and I would be okay with it. Like it is crazy what they have me do, but all in the name of Tiamat, I would fucking do it.
and you know, like, because obviously we still have
Have you tasted your own intestines? I haven't, but the people that I've made do it don't seem to like it. It is fucking insane.
All right, so before we go our way, like we got a lot of luggage. Like, you know where we can put them, or like we
What?
can keep our luggage. Like where will be?
Where can we make our offering? Where can we make our offering of the treasures that we brought with us?
When you boys, dude, what happened? Oh, I'm getting the rages.
Eva, are you okay, or are you the character? Right now?
Quiet.
What's happening?
We couldn't hear anything you just said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Are you
Damn
okay,
it.
or
That
is
was
it
good.
just
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
It's too
We
hot.
just hear what's happening, and then we couldn't tell if it was something like out, like in the real world for you, or if it was like. Your
I'm not
character.
afraid of the fires. I will punch a fire in the dick.
David's already tried that.
No.
It didn't work out well for him.
I've done that. I have scars from it.
I have too. I lost a lot of basketball years because of the fires. No. So what he was saying is the thing that I was like, this is agreeing with.
What?
Where were we at? Just David, just tell me. Just fucking tell me what you wanted.
Terry,
I asked-
asking where the treasure was.
I was
Where-
asking
There
where
is
you
no
where,
fucking treasure.
There's a treasure room.
Okay.
There's no treasure room that we should go.
You're asking a soldier where a treasure room is?
we were trying to play the part of we brought treasures with us. We need to make our offering. Where do we put
Hmm.
it?
Okay.
To get
Ask me
any
that.
other
Ask me that.
information,
Ask me that.
He did.
because we
Hold
are
on, hold on.
new.
So, like,
Sure, where can we stow our treasures that we've brought with us as our offering?
Go to tell us, please.
Tell us. Yeah, thank you. Go back to sleep. Have a nice dream.
As soon as he goes to sleep, I'm gonna start checking the rest of the room.
Dude, you have to kill him.
We got helpful information before just hacking at a random sleeping
I
guy.
know. It's like, seriously.
Well, you know.
All a
Good
bunch
job,
of
Dave.
murder hobos.
Yes, it generally works out fine for me.
No, it's going to bite you in the ass. It's going to be so bad.
Leave
I'm investigating the room before we
No.
leave. I'm investigating the room.
Fine for me.
With guidance.
a hand because of what you did. Okay, so just
Generally works out fine.
it's always a good option.
I agree with Terry.
Telling you what it is. It's just
My ribs.
What does he find in this room? 27.
27.
For room 14.
He was a giant, or what did you say?
It
he
was 17. It was 17. Yeah, there's nothing in here.
All right, it's fine.
Hold on. Well, nope. Hold on. What room are you in?
One with the guard that's apparently high on mushrooms and sleeping it off.
Whatever is next to Tellus's room.
Next,
They don't
Does he
have
have
an
any more
under.
mushrooms?
between the bathroom and Talus's room, apparently.
Does he have any more mushrooms?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what
say-
armor is he wearing?
Not 50. Nothing happened. There ain't shit. Nothing. You guys look around while this soldier, who looks like he has been through shit, like you guys have caught him, and you guys manipulate him into thinking that you're a part of a dream. You see this is 100% sleeping.
Now let's roll.
14.
Go
Go
find
check out Delos.
All right. Keep moving forward. All right. If we find Talus, before we go too far, let's make sure we have the plan right now, because I doubt Talus is gonna be asleep. Do we
let the
immediately
Balin talk.
attack? I think we should immediately attack Talus. That sounds like the person who's in charge.
We get close and see if she has any extra bodyguards around her. And then we surprise attack her all at the same time.
I think we should immediately attack her, because our goal is whatever information
As
we can
long as we
find.
can all
but
do
if
it
we
in the
can-
same time.
Right, whatever we can do. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think we try to fake lying to everyone we keep trying to fake lie to that isn't half asleep and charmed doesn't go well. So,
Well, we just have to say we like her tits.
and also, oh, shit, that's true. I don't want to see how that goes.
You know Darth would do that.
I know Valen needs to do it. I don't know. I'm torn.
Let's go in and
The
compliment.
end
Let's
goal.
check out these
All right.
tits.
Even when we talk to her, the end goal should still be to eliminate her.
Duh. And
Agreed,
But
everybody?
like we were saying, we should talk first.
Valimar?
Yeah, I realize that I've been working as a spy and an assassin for a very long time, and information is helpful, but a dead man tells no tales.
Yeah, and Deadman also doesn't alert the other guards. So
Valimar is secretly telling you, I have seen some tits. They are gross.
and you also doubt what I've done too. So like, I mean,
I have seen some shit.
Well,
let's
they're
in and out
like
without
this.
being caught.
Look like coaster dishes.
let's do it. Let's do it. Who wants to compliment the tits? Who is it? Valen?
We're
Valen?
kind of So, all right, I'm gonna go to this door. I'm gonna.
Talk to Valen. Valen hasn't answered.
Valen?
Why do I have to make such an uncomfortable comment?
Because you're the bard.
And you're the one that's
And you
probably
have,
gonna make this
you have
conversation.
the highest charisma.
You're probably gonna
I
be
think
the
you
one
get
to
the
hide
highest
when
call
this
somebody
goes.
ugly. You can call somebody ugly and persuade them to believe it.
No, that's not true. We tried that before, and it's how the shopkeeper
Eventually,
got away
he
last
will
time.
be able
Yeah.
to.
All right, let's find out. Okay, what are you guys doing?
Actually, break right here. Like, should we take a break to make it for the next campaign, or?
I mean, actually, it's not a bad point. It's 1:15 here,
Okay.
Yeah.
and I feel like
Oh.
no matter what happens in this next room, it will cause a cascade effect.
I will last for a while. So.
True.
All right.
All
Find
right.
it here.
Just remember, we still have some amount of time left on Pass Without a Trace up.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that means.
Huh? We also don't.
I have no idea what that means.
Minus high.
It has an hour on it, so
Yeah.
We've used up some. How long since we cast Pass Without a Trace, and we how long does it take us to sneak into here?
I mean, the roof was
I would
only
say
10
it's been an hour. It has easily been an hour.
Okay, so
'Cause
then
it was you guys snuck around the building, then you gotta find the spot, and then you guys figure out that you could fly over the building, sneak in through the second floor. It has easily been an hour.
okay, so now we know if we want to use it again, Pass Without a Trace is gone, and if we want to use it again, we have to cast it again. But then
Mhm.
we have to make that decision before we go into the next room.
I think we should just go in. We're up here. There's no one down below. We just go into the room.
Yeah, I think we can go into the
They're
room
gonna know
without
we
it.
open the door.
Yes, because if we walk in and like they see that we have a trace going, they'll be a little confused
If they
when we
notice us.
talk to them. So
I mean, it depends on which one of the two we decide to do. If we're doing the talk, then yeah, Pass Without Trace doesn't make sense. If we aren't, if we're planning on just assassinating anyone we see in there, Pass Without Trace makes sense.
Doing the talk.
All right, so then Pass Without Trace is off.
all right.
What's her name again?
Tal
TALOS.
OS. That's how I spelled it.
Directly. OS. Going.
Is this break?
We're gonna break here, but I'm taking my notes so we have like a jumping off point for us to start next time. So Talus's room is directly below us. We're going to have Valen
Compliment the tits.
approach her.
Doesn't have to, but he.
I will give her a compliment, but
Next
not
week.
Yeah.
talking about her body.
Yeah, I would ask Terry at least be the person who does the talking, but how he handles it is up to him.
Her
Dark is gonna say how the
appearance.
tits are
I'm gonna
nice.
say
Darth,
her appearance.
Darth absolutely probably will, and I'm hoping that we can get Darth in to role play his shenanigans because
I was just setting up the the notes so we won't be like, what are we supposed to be doing again? Then like be a
teleporting into a fight.
on it. Well, not only that, but like it's justified.
Are we stopping or are we
Yeah, we're
taking a
stopping.
break?
No,
We're done.
We're done for
Oh,
today.
okay.
I'm
I heard
Terry
gonna-
said he's
great.
thank
Terry
you.
was
done
asking
with
if
this.
We're
No more.
Terry has more trials. Terry has more trials to go
he's
run.
gonna watch more.
No,
Batman
I'm
over
actually
and over
thinking
again.
about.
Hey, how did your
Not
trials
for-
run go last night?
Bye everybody on chat on stream.
It was rough. A lot of good.